All right, we're live. I don't have a scoreboard yet because I'm still making it because I was running late. I've been working on the new studio. I'm back in Colorado, as you should be able to tell. But I have not finished. I'm not done in here. And then the fact that I'm not done, plus I got back yesterday. I drove all the way, one shot, and I running out of time. Oops, did I? No. Okay. Working on the scoreboard right now. We have Tampa Bay at Buffalo is what we're doing today. And if I can get this set up, I'll have a scoreboard for you. Very important game for Buffalo if they're going to stay close to the Patriots, who have not. They just keep winning. They've won a lot in a row. Let's see here. Do this. So Buffalo has deferred. Which means Tampa Bay Buccaneers will get the ball first. Sorry, I can't see any chat yet. I'm trying to get this going. Kickoff is away. Fielded. Oh, it's going to be a touchback. Getting the ball at the 35 is where the Buccaneers will start off. So let's see if I have enough time to get this scoreboard done before they actually get a playoff. Probably not. I'm running way behind this morning. 0. What am I doing? Thank you. Bree's helping me get everything set up. Dan came up. I'll have a video of the setup process later. All right, so the Bucks come out under center, back in the backfield. 2 wide left, or 1 wide left, wide. Hands the ball off. It's going to be a run up the middle. That's White, gain of about 4. Bucky Irving is still out. I feel like they should have just put him on IR. He has been out for. He's been out for 6 games. He could have just been on. He could have just been on IR. Probably would have helped them out a little bit, but alas, they did not put him on there. They thought he was going to be back sooner, and he is not coming back, and maybe not even be back next week either. Okay, there we go. It's so nice to be home. Thank you so much, Ryan. Yeah, I'm working on it. It's a process. Throws it back behind the right to Ibuka, who gets up to the 40 and near the first down marker, about a half a yard shy. Sorry, let's get the scoreboard updated. Did I get it set right? That one. Open, upload, make visual. Hey, there we go. All right, I got that done. That makes me happy. I still have a new mic I want to use. This is the new setup. It's not done yet. It's very not done. I started it last night. Beer. 3rd down and 1, run around the right side. Thank you, babe. I have my Red Bull here, too. But a lot left to do. Jerseys are going to go back here. Some other stuff. I'm going to have some cards back in this corner. We got my Nuka-Cola guy to hold my phone. Speaking of which, I'll throw you up here for now. Hi, Juan. Change the background to a Colorado background. It's going to be a work in progress. The positive is the internet here is freaking amazing. It's like light speed different. Under center, hands the ball off, runs up the middle. That's going to be close to a first down. It is going to be a first down with the extra push across midfield to the 40 of Buffalo. And they're having some issues already, essentially with what looks to be their defense, which has been one of the concerns of theirs. Get this up here. You'll see part of my screen. I'm still trying to figure out where I want to put the camera, how I want the camera to be. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. That was dumb. So I have the chat right here. This. Okay, cool. All right, and then I can move this and do this. Oh. All right. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Run up the middle, gain of about 2. 12 minutes and 17 seconds left in the first quarter. This is the first drive of the game. We're just going to start with a Red Bull real quick. I am so stoked to be home right now. How's the audio, by the way? I'm hoping it's a little bit better. I have a new mic. I haven't set it up yet, though, so I'm still using the little baby thing here. Actually, what I'll do, I'm going to do this. I like to have it right there. Actually, hold on a second. This one's better. It's charged more, but I'll aim it at me. I'll have to see how it sounds here in a minute. In shotgun, takes the snap, steps back, 2nd down and 8. Mayfield in trouble a little bit, but throws it. It's going to be caught, but he's running backwards when he catches it, so it's going to end up only being a gain of 1. Oh, and I got my new hat. That's one of the hats. It came out pretty good. I'm really stoked about it. Mine finally arrived. That Dolphins game, I didn't get to watch it. I was setting up the studio the whole damn time. And instead of just wearing a gray shirt, also being back here means I have jerseys. We'll wear the next one for now. I feel more appropriate. Yeah, I was working on this. Steps back to throw. Mayfield, it's 3rd and 8. Throws it over the middle. Caught. 1st down up to the 26-yard line. They're saying incomplete. Okay. I got my Broncos beard on back here, too. Here's the shoe that used to dangle. The Dolphins did win, huh? Yeah, I saw that. I was looking at the score. I'm trying to work on The Office. A big part of working on this was I have a new camera. I have a new setup, and I got to figure out how it's going to work and how I was going to do it. And, yeah, it took a minute. Let's see, adjust the chair. I got a new chair. I have places to put my cards and stuff. The jerseys will hang back there. I've got to fix a part of the wood slats on that side. And once I do that, I think it'll look a lot better. And the new lights go overhead eventually. A couple other things. And I got to run the cords a little bit better. But for now, this setup is so much better. Tampa's challenging the completion. They're saying if it is. Otherwise, it'll be a 4th and 8. We'll see what happens. There we go. Close that. Close this. I'm doing like a bunch of different stuff at once, trying to get this thing all set up and ready. Okay, there's that. Close that. I got a lot. It's crazy when you get like a different setup, the amount of changes, like the amount of time it took to get this set up correctly. And I was like, it's still not done. Oh, wow. I'm messing with video settings right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. But yeah, what do you guys think? Hopefully it looks good. Wrong thing. What if I go here and then here? And I can zoom in on me and be like, hey, no. Where do I want it? I'll go right there. What happened? I've never heard. I didn't hear about that. Jets cornerback. Let me look that up real quick. So you get some information. Oh, there was a shooting in New York. Chris Boyd is in critical but stable condition after he was shot in New York. What the hell? What, did he like go out last night? Like, what is happening? Dang, that's crazy. Like, they played already, so it's like it's his day off. So, like, I guess he went out last night and someone shot him. Pittsburgh already scored against Cincinnati. I mean, Cincinnati doesn't have a defense. Yo, New York scored? Oh, buddy. Perna and them were talking about this. How this is like a trap game for sure because Jameis Winston's coming in. They got the new head coach boost. And Jameis Winston's 3 for 4 for 44 yards. So New York's already up. But yeah, it looks like, because the Jets played on Thursday, so it's like he was off and like I guess there's no super details about it yet. It just I'll keep updated on it. It was a club in Manhattan. They have no, all they know is that's what happened. So they challenged it. It was confirmed incomplete, and they will get the ball at the 5 yard line, is where the Bills will take over after getting the stop. A very good punt. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see. We will see about 5, 10 sacks. All right, here we go. Buffalo starts out at their own 5. Josh Allen in shotgun. Cook lined up to his left. 2 wide right, 1 left, plus the tight end. Takes the snap to throw. Allen's going to throw it out of the pocket. Incomplete, intended for Palmer. And that was, yeah, it's kind of a wide throw. There we go. Oh, I got to move. Move the ball! Here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we are. All right, in shotgun again, 2nd down and 10 at their own 5 yard line. Buffalo back lined up to the left. Takes a step back. Oh no! Oh no! Shovel! Weird shovel! Interception! Oh no! Oh no! What? He tried to shovel pass out of a safety and ends up throwing an interception. Gets returned to the 5. We got a wow from Juan. Yes. Oh my God. Oh, Allen. 0 for 2 and a pick to start this game. What the hell was that? Oh my God! They're going to start out at the 7 yard line in the red zone. I mean, like, you can't get much better starting position than that. Weird little shovel pass. Oh my God! Offensive line just fell apart for Buffalo. Oh wow! All right, so Baker Mayfield company come out from the 7 yard line of Buffalo, takes the snap, hands the ball off. That's a give, and that's up to about the 5 yard line. Yeah, I mean, there's that. That was bad. That was terrible. I don't know what. Yeah, he just that was well. He was getting he was in trouble, and that's just what happened. Oh no! All right, run up the middle, and they get nowhere. The Bills' defense is standing up right now. So 3rd down and goal. 9 minutes, 27 seconds left. They're still at about the 5 yard line, 4.5, 5. Right now, Buffalo's defense is standing up quite well. The Bucks did, use a timeout. I forgot to take that away on that challenge they lost on the incompletion, where they thought it was a completion and it was not. Here we go. Come out in shotgun. White lined up to the left. 3 bunch set right. 1 left. 3rd and goal at the 5. Mayfield takes the snap. 3 seconds on the play clock. Takes the snap. Steps back to throw. Over the middle, deep, and over the hands of Igbuka. Incomplete. 4th and goal. Likely going to see a field goal, would be my guess, unless they're going to be just wholly irresponsible and be kind of crazy. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, at that point, like, I mean, honestly, it was an unbelievably dangerous throw. It was not the right thing to do, in my opinion. Let's set this over here for now. Because, I mean, yeah, like, the chances of an interception are pretty high there. Or they could maybe, like, rule, like, I mean, I don't know. That wasn't really a pass. It was more of a shove. So, field goal unit is out. Kick is up, and it is good. The Buccaneers do take a little bit. I mean, they started off on the 7 yard line. So the fact that they got a field goal is probably the best option for the Bills, essentially, short of them getting a turnover as well. But, yeah. And so it's, yeah, I mean, this could be a better outcome than a safety, technically. Hard to say. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm trying to fix a couple of things real fast on my side. I saw this text from Mike from Hoff. So Hoff sent me what's it called? A poem he wrote this morning. Says, woke up, yawn, throw some coffee on, Steve Young jersey persona, get on the plane to Arizona, bang bang Niner gang, mood is big like a Purdy wang, laughing at every Cardinal fan, storming Glendale like Afghanistan. That's Hoff wrote that this morning and sent it to me. Oh wow, that's good. That's gold. I'm gonna make a video of it and post that later. That was the best, dude. Oh, that's great. He's just Mike made it this morning when he was making his morning coffee. And sent it over. He said, read this on the stream this morning. Oh man. Let's see here. Other games around the league, nothing crazy. I won't be doing the San Francisco Arizona game because I'm going to do the Broncos KC game, which has got me all kinds of nervous. There you go. Oh, hell yes, you saw it. Dude, I'm so stoked. I didn't even know you were on here. I was like, shit, I forgot I need to read this. Hell yeah. Oh, man. So, Hoff, what do you think? Yeah, you can come over and be a guest. There's even a whole space right here. Watch. This is where the guest sits. Still fully in view. I got a second chair outside. But yeah, it's perfect. All right, Buccaneers, we're going to kick it off now. Take a look at this Packers-Giants game. The Packers have the ball and they are driving. Jordan Love has 0 yards passing. They're all leaning on Josh Jacobs again. I don't know what's going on with him, but he has not been looking like the same player as he did when they extended him. RJ Harvey, because he's the starting running back now. J.K. Dobbins is out for the season. Kickoff is away, 4-yard line up to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, down across to the 35-yard line across midfield. Yo, what a return. Holy crap, the kicker makes the freaking tackle. I believe. Yeah, you did. Jesus, that was a return, man. That's the longest one I've seen this year. I haven't seen any of the touchdowns live. Oh, no, Braswell catches up to him. He jukes the kicker out of his shoes. All right, under center. Back in the backfield. 8 minutes, 44 seconds. 36-yard line of Tampa Bay. 10 seconds. Josh Allen's changing something up. 5 seconds on the play clock. Takes the snap. Toss back to Cook around the left side. He's going to get a half a yard. Okay. Not what I would call an amazing play, but okay. I think Chubb is questionable, yeah. Who? The kickoff returner? All right, here we go. In shotgun, back lined up to the right. 3 wide right. 1 left. 2nd and 10, takes the snap. Allen to throw. Across the middle. Caught by number 14 up to the 30. Gain of 6. And a 3rd and 4. That is Tyrell Shavers on the reception. I think it might be a Chief. I don't know actually. What's his? Yeah, Chase McLaughlin, right? Or no, McCole Hardman. Yeah, no, McCole Hardman. Yeah, that's the old Chief. Yes. In shotgun, 3rd and 4 from the 30 of Tampa Bay. One back rind up to the right, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Takes the snap. Allen to throw it. Pressure's there. He throws it. It's a duck. It's bobbled up in the air. Almost intercepted, but dropped. Holy crap. The ball got tipped as he threw it, it looked like, and that was a duck of a pass. Almost a second interception. That is it was a wobbling ball, and that could have been picked very easily. It was just bad hands by the defense, really. That's the only reason that was not an interception. 4th down and 4. They're lined up to go for it. We'll see if they actually do. It's one of those things where are they really going to? He does take the snap, throws it over the right side. It's caught! Oh my God, a 1st down up to the 23-yard line. That was a dangerous throw, and I don't know how he held on to it, but he did, and it's a 1st down, and that was Gabe Davis on the reception. That was a tight window pass, and it was exactly where it needed to be. Good coverage, good reception, and a 1st down. Up to the 23-yard line, 1st down and 10. Josh Allen comes out under center. 1 wide right, 2 left in the backfield. Man in motion, number 14, Shavers. Toss back to Cook, who's going to scoot up the middle and get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe even losing a yard. That was not a very good run there. They've not been running the ball well. Cook has 2 carries for -1 yards, to give you an idea of their run game. And he's their leading rusher. They have 12 total yards. That's not good. That's real not good. Like real not good. Yeah, total of -1 rushing yard. 2nd down and 11. In shotgun. Takes the snap. Going to throw it behind the line. Number 26. He escapes a tackle. He drops the ball. Falls on it, though, and goes out of bounds. Whoo! Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. That was Johnson. He got stripped, but he was able to recover it. It took a fateful bounce right into where he could land on it. And so that was Ty Johnson. 8-yard reception, fumbles, recovered at the 15, 3rd and 2 coming up. Jesus. The offense looks terrible. They've turned the ball over once, almost 2 more times. He fumbled it, and then there was almost another interception. So it's just like, they're not looking good. Josh Allen's just going to run it himself up the middle, and he gets tripped up and down to the 10, 1st and goal at the 10-yard line. Yeah, their offense is kind of a hot mess right now, totally. What the hell is going on? Packers had to punt, so Jordan Love has 0 yards passing. That's not good. He's 1 for 4 with 0 yards. That's not a great stat line, bud. All right, from the 10, 1st down. It's actually 1st and 10 from the 10.5. Run up the right edge, and it's going to be, he got tripped up, almost got in. It's going to be 2nd down and 1. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Green Bay. They looked like this juggernaut team early on, and it's just gone real south. So 2nd and 1 from the 2. Takes the snap, throws it, caught. Nope. Incomplete. Almost intercepted. Oh, yeah. So actually, Jordan Love is 1 for 4 for -1 yards. He has negative yards passing. That's almost like the Buffalo Bills run game until just a second ago. Okay, here we go. 3rd down and 1 at the 2. How she sniped 50-yard line lower ball. Yo. Run up the middle, touchdown. Josh Allen just ran it in. He didn't even go down. All right. Well, Buffalo's starting to get some shit together here. So Bills take a 6-3 lead pending the extra point. Cheers, Steve. I'm going to open a beer just in a second. I'm going to drink this. I need some water. I need to get water. I might see if Bree can bring me a water. Since I'm home now. The kick is up, and it is good. Sorry. Okay, here we go. What was I doing? Oh, right. Need to update the scoreboard. They did get the extra point, so it's 7-3. Well, I'm here. I got a couple of things to do. I'm still working on the office, so I'm going to be running around trying to finish some stuff. So if I'm doing something dumb, just deal with it. Because my sanity is in question currently. Where's the other part of this cord? I've officially lost my mind. Okay. I need this set up because this is actually, so this tiny screen right here, I use to modify or verify the stream. If I don't have it up, it's hard for me to do that. So I got to find a single little piece. Actually, I don't think I need this. I think I need this. No, where did that one cord go? That's not it. I promise my brain sort of works. Sort of. The ball. Which ball? Okay, hold on. Okay. I need to find something real quick. I was looking for that. Can you bring me some tape? Packing tape. Oh, wait, you know what? Thank you. Water. All right. Ow, I just... Okay, let's get this set up. I was trying to get this set up before the game started. It just did not happen. Oh, if I'd stop dropping things, that'd be cool too. Still waiting for the kickoff, so we're not missing anything. Just me being a dork. All right, kickoff is away. Apologies. Fielded at the 8-yard line, up to the 15 to the 20 to 25, around the edge to the 32-yard line. This is not working. Oh my goodness. Thought I'd be done with this by now. But nope, alas, I am still here doing this because I'm falling apart. Okay, that's just going to have to sit there for a second. I'll figure it out. Ah! Cord goes underneath. Okay, sorry. All right, here we go. Under center, Baker Mayfield, 31-yard line, their own 31. 4 minutes, 3 seconds left. Takes the snap, cut around the left edge for a run, and it's going to be a gain of about 3 or 4, depending on the spot. Sorry, I'm trying to, like I said, this is still, unfortunately, a work in progress. Uh-oh, I screwed up. I plugged in the wrong thing. Let's do that. Don't mind the man behind the curtain. Oh. Okay, 2nd down and 6 from the 35-yard line, their own 35. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, Baker to throw. In trouble, but throws it. Wide open, though, across the 50 to the 49 of the Bills, number 17. Yes, back in Colorado finally. I am enjoying every minute of it. This water. I'm parched. Oh, it's locked. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm so thirsty. So nice to have regular water. I had well water out there, and it tasted awful. From the 49 of the Bills, and shotgun, hands the ball. Oh, shit, that didn't work. Run up the left side. Okay, so the temporary thing I did 100% didn't work. At least I didn't break anything, I don't think. Okay, we're going to fiddle. I got to fiddle with this. I'm breaking things. Now I'm just breaking things. No losing it, Juan. No losing it. All right, here we go. So 2nd down and 4. Mayfield, under center, hands the ball off. Number 44, run up the left side. He's going to get about 2. Oh, fix that. That's good. Here we go. I think this will be better. If I do this, I'm going to have to figure this out at some point. This is not working at all for me. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to figure this out. I'll figure it out eventually. Maybe. Run around the left side for Mayfield on his own, down to the 30. Fucking lowers his shoulder and gains another yard. He's not sliding. I am dropping this. I'm trying to get the second monitor set up. Because it's it's really hard to not have this little monitor to do stuff because I want to do 2 different things. And So I'm just being a mess, being a dork, not getting things set up correctly. But I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out here. All right, here we go. 1st and goal, 28-yard line of Buffalo in shotgun. Baker Mayfield backline up to his left, takes the snap to throw. 40 seconds left in the quarter, runs up the left edge as it was a pass behind the line of scrimmage. Gain of about 3 or 4. Yeah. Hey, come on, I did it. Under center, back in the backfield, man in motion number 15. Oh, I think there was either a false start or an encroachment. I'm not sure. They haven't said yet. Matt Milano, who's back, seems to be the one that jumped off sides. Okay. The problem is I just wasn't 100. I didn't get everything I needed to get done in time. So I really want this little monitor set up because I use it a lot. And it's just making it hard not having it. And I just want it to work. I just don't know where to put the damn thing because I don't have the thing for it. Mike, funny you say that. It's very funny you say that. Because it's already in the works. Okay. It is already in the works, Michael. It is already happening. Okay, so what am I going to do? How am I going to do this on a temporary basis? Just for this game. It's literally just like, 'cause I'm going to be able to figure it out later. Maybe if I do it right here, just lean it. No, I hate that. I hate that. No, it's awful. No, nice. Oh. What am I going to do, man? I think I'm losing my mind. I can't come up with an idea that's going to work. One right here. It's like short of a balancing act right now until I can get it permanently there. That might work, but if you hear a loud bang and me yell, it's because I dropped it again and it broke. Just saying. Oh my god. Wait, how is that supposed to? Okay. Well, I guess I'll figure it out. Okay. Maybe. Maybe not. You never know. There's a distinct possibility I don't figure it out. Just an FYI. It's not a tiny closet. Where's my mic? Right now, it's just this little thing right here. It's a wireless one. I have my new mic. I can't find it. It's not actually a new mic. It was a different mic I had that my sister had and she wasn't using, and I put it somewhere and I can't remember where. I don't want to talk about it because I keep losing shit. It's somewhere. I know that much. Okay, here we go. Second down and 1 from the 19-yard line. Takes the snap, hands the ball off to White, who's going to get the first down and more down to about the 13-yard line. Oh, God. One of these days. Well, that didn't work either. I'm running out of ideas. Okay. All right, let's see here. So first and 10 from the 14, under center. Mayfield, man in motion, hands it off to 15, who's going to try and go around find the edge, but loses about 4 yards. Where's the thing? Please work. You stupid. Just want it to work, that's all. I had it working just fine in Arizona. Now this monitor doesn't work, and I'm starting to lose my damn mind. Mike Wills is in for the Packers. Oh, boy. Baker Mayfield takes a step back, second and 14. Almost, avoids a sack up to the 20. He's going to run it up to the 15 and out of bounds. About a yard past where they originally started. So around the 12 or 13-yard line. All right, give me a second. Let's see here. Did Love get injured? Or is he just playing so bad they pulled him? Take a look here. Left the field after taking a shot on a scramble. Yep, he got hurt. All right, here we go. Takes the snap. Baker to throw to the right. It's going to be caught up across. Oh my God, is he going to get? No, he gets close to the first down. If it's not a first down, it's going to be third and about a half an inch. Okay. I'm going to wait till this next break because I think I know what I have to do to fix it, and I have to go find a cable. Yeah, Love got injured. We'll see. Yeah, I'm loving this new studio. I'm very excited about it. All right, here we go. 4th and inches. Sorry, that was 3rd down. I don't know why I said yeah. So it's 4th and like 2 inches. They come out in shotgun. Why do they do this? Just do like a tush push adjacent thing. They're going to throw. Mayfield's just going to run it in now. Touchdown. He landed on his head. Mayfield just gives 0 fucks about his own safety, doesn't he? Like, just no cares given at all. Like, just whatever. I'm going to just dive in on my head and land on it. So both touchdowns in this game are run by the respective quarterbacks. Mayfield and Josh Allen are very similar in that aspect. Well, they'll just basically just be like, fuck it, I'm doing it on my own. So now they take the lead 9-7, pending the extra point. Yeah, I'm digging. I like the new setup. Once I get the new mic, I think it'll sound better. I'm not sure how it sounds right now, but at least it won't be as echoey, I don't think, hopefully. Kick is up, and it is good. 10-7 Bucks over the Bills. There we go. Update the scoreboard there. Honestly, I'm having the same issue. Like, did they change like a filter or something on their cameras? Were they wearing pants when the balls were kicked? Oh, yeah, maybe like the fans in the background is just blending in because both kicks went through the same uprights because they were different quarters. They switched sides. So both kicks we just watched where we all lost visual on them were on the same side of the field. So that actually, Ryan, that is a good point. It could just be whoever's in the background of that crowd is the cause. Like whatever they're wearing is like blending in with the ball and no one can see shit. All right, here we go. Now this is stupid, but it could work. What side's that? What's this thing? Oh, yeah, that's what I need. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I won't do that again. That was awful. Anyway, I'm going to work on this real quick. I am still here. I'm just figuring out my life. This. How about Bills Mafia getting fucking stadium? Pooping in to say hi. Alaya, how you doing? Welcome to the new spot. We're in Colorado again. I'm home. Sorry, I've been fiddling with a monitor, my other monitor, for the better part of the morning. Because I'm having nothing but trouble, and I'm apparently technologically inept, which is starting to drive me crazy. Okay, so we're going to do this. I think I finally figured this junk out. Oh, it worked! Oh, it's a miracle! What do you think of the new studio, though? There we go. Okay, here we go. Dude, perfect. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. 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 I fixed it. It works. It doesn't look great, but it functions, and that's what matters. Oh my God, it's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. And it's just in time for kickoff. All right, here we go. Set to receive the kickoff. 12 minutes left in the second quarter. It's kicked away and fielded at about the 4, up to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. Their angle's terrible on this, to the 25, to the 30, and down around the 34 or 33 yard line. I don't know. They did it like from the back. I can't see that. Jesus. Whose idea was it to do that? What are these things, like pirates, and they're just running around the ship? What is this, Scooby-Doo for the Buccaneers? Okay. Sometimes I have questions about their choices as far as in the broadcast booth or the when they're what is it? Their animation crew. Or in shotgun, White lined up to the right of Allen, 33-yard line, takes the snap, steps back to throw. Pressure's there, but throws it deep down the middle of the field. He's got a guy. Oh, just barely overthrew him. Incomplete. If he had caught him in stride, that could have been a touchdown, but alas, it is an incomplete pass. Move this over here real quick. You still have the first quarter thing. Oh, thank you, Jeremiah. Thank you so much. Sorry, I've been distracted trying to get everything working in this new spot, and it's I'm kind of. I also got to do the possession marker for the Bills. All right, here we go. Run up the middle. That's going to be Cook. Gain of about 4. 3rd and 6 coming up. There we go. I actually found a 3D print file of little 6'7" figures. It's like little 6'7" with hands and legs. I'm going to print a bunch of them just for shits and giggles because it's hilarious. I am finally back home, Darren. Yes, finally back. Got home. I left yesterday morning at 2:45 in the morning from Arizona. I got back in the afternoon and then started working on this little studio thing and getting this all set up while still unpacking. It's still kind of a mess in here. Takes the snap, Allen to throw over the middle, caught across midfield to about, either right at the 50 or the 49 of the Buccaneers. I'm saying right at the 50. Yeah, so this was a bedroom yesterday. And I have a video of what we did to change it, but I'm going to wait till I'm more done. There's a couple more things I got to do before I get the final photos up. Yeah, that was an amazing throw. All right, 10 minutes, 29 seconds, right at the 50. Takes the snap, hands the ball off to Cook, who's going to get up the middle through a seam and get about 6 yards on the carry. Crossed midfield to about the 44-yard line of the Buccaneers. Hey, Bijan's having a game. 2 rushing touchdowns. Green Bay looks like they scored with Patrick Willis. He got the touchdown pass. Or Malik Willis. Not a defender. Anyway, Malik Willis throws a touchdown to... Who did he throw it to? Christian Watson. So there you go. Tie game. Nope, I'm sorry. They missed the extra point. Green Bay has kicking issues. Run up the middle again. That is going to be Cook. Gain of 2. 3rd down and about 2. Well, it's actually a gain of 1.5 maybe. So 3rd and 3. Okay. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 3. Knox was lined up in the backfield, but now he goes empty back set and shotgun. Josh Allen. Changing up the play. 0's on the play clock. Takes the snap. No penalty, though. He's going to roll. Pressure's there, and he's going to roll up the middle and deep down the left side of the field. Wide open. Touchdown, Bills. Holy crap. That was a beautiful throw. We got a wow. Yeah, I didn't see it. He must have said it right. Yeah, that was Sherelle Shavers on the reception. That puts the Bills back up 13 to 10 pending the extra point. Dang. That was a beautiful pass. That was beautiful. Ball was a little wobbly, but perfectly landed, perfectly placed. Yeah, kick is up, and it is good. Well, because it's like this is the better angle to take. You choose some odd ways of be like, let's use this camera for the kickoff. Can't even see where they are, guys. I don't know why they do that. They did that on this last kickoff where they basically looked at it from the point of view of the kicker, and I'm like, I can't see where he is. I will absolutely take that out of context, Juan. Juan likes to see the balls. Anyway, 14-10. Nice little commercial break here. Now I got everything up that I need up, and it's so much better. Oh my god. Juan is a real ball knower. Sorry, Juan. It's funny, though. Did they miss? Oh, they did a PAT. They attempted. Extra point is no good. So they did miss it, and they have Haversick again. What is going on with Green Bay and kickers? They're like incapable of having a kicker that's functional. I just. Oh my goodness, Green Bay. How bad is Grossi taking that one? The kicker situation, because I know he has not been happy about it. Oh, sweet. I got a fridge right next to my desk now. This is dangerous. Dangerous for me. No, it's not. It'll be fine. But I am going to do this. Cheers. I got the studio mostly set up. We're going to do a... I didn't leave them in Arizona. I brought some back with me. So, we'll do a fireball in salute to the new studio. Chris in the new studio with dumb decisions. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for being here. I'm so excited to be home. Crosby, yeah. Once they had one kicker for a while, and then Crosby started sucking, and they got rid of him, and it's been a disaster ever since. And it's like they do that with kickers like everyone else does it with quarterbacks. Cheers, guys. One positive, too. Got a trash can. Trash can, a fridge, the bathroom's right behind me. Oh, I love the new spot. I am so happy I got to do this. I was in Arizona for 9 weeks. Something like that. My God, I was over it. I can lean back. Look at this. Yeah, that's comfy. That's good. Nice and cozy here. There's not like there's like space. I can still even reach back here. Barely touch it. Oh God, it's amazing. Not in a corner. I've been in a corner my entire time I've been doing YouTube. Kickoff is away. Fielded at the 5, up to the 10, the 15, the 20, 25, 30, cuts around, dives forward 33 or 34 yard line, depending on where they spot him down. The Buccaneers will take over. So 34 yard line is where it's spotted at. So the Bills' offense started out very, very slow, and it's starting to look a whole lot better. Okay, here we go. Run up the middle, gain of about 9. Maybe a little even more than that. Oh, this is so much better. Oh my goodness. I'm just getting everything set up now for the first time now I have 3 monitors, and I have the chat here. I can see what the camera's doing there. I have the what is it? All my scoreboard and stuff right here. Oh, it's so much better. I'm so happy. Sorry. I've been looking forward to this for so long, and to have it finally set up is just like, I don't even know how to feel. 2nd down and 1. Around the 43 yard line. Under center, 2 wide left, 1 wide right, back and deep in the backfield. Man in motion is Otten. Hands the ball off. That's White. He's gonna. Oh no! He stiff arms a guy into the ground and gets the first down. Oh, that was crazy. That was like a Derrick Henry level shove someone into the dirt. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, I've been doing this for now close to a year and a half. And it's like we're still growing small, but we had my original studio was essentially a tiny desk in the corner of our bedroom. So that was sucked. The desk I used to have was this wide completely, so that everything was. It's weird to have this much space. I don't know what to think about it. In shotgun, after the first down at the 45-yard line, their own 45, Mayfield takes the snap. He's going to step back to throw. Caught around. Oh, no, never mind. Ibuka dropped it. That is very, everyone says it's uncharacteristic. Yes, I still got to get some stuff out of there. I got to get my Bo Nix jersey mounted down here. I have a little bit more work to do. So I probably have another, I won't do it tonight. We're going to do family stuff tonight. Yeah, honestly, there's probably a number of people that this is the first time they've seen me not in Arizona. If you go back to some of my streams from early in this season to last year, you'll see a fake brick background kind of thing, and it's that was almost it was just as small of a space. In shotgun, takes the snap, 2nd and 10, throws it behind the line to number 15, and he's going to get caught behind the line, and they're going to lose probably 2, maybe 3, depending on the spot. 7 minutes and 2 seconds left in the half. I got my John Elway bobblehead. This is thanks to Derek, my neighbor, a good friend of mine. He had it, and he was like, it's his Hall of Fame, class of 2004 Hall of Fame bobblehead. And I'm like, yeah, that's going on the desk. Absolutely. I have a Bo Nix autograph card that'll be getting put up somewhere around here, and then his autograph jersey. I have a Gerard Avalanche jersey autographed, a Nikola Jokic autograph, and a Cale Makar autograph. So I got a bunch of stuff that's going up still. So 3rd down and 12 to throw over the middle. Caught, first down. That's number 17. Was it number 17? Sterling Shepard. Gain of about 15 or 14 up to the 43-yard line. Perna, I think, did a joint. Does Perna do much raids? He did a raid one time with Grossi. It said Perna Grossi raid. It was a joint one. That was a month and a half ago, something like that. But maybe he will. We'll see. I'm wearing my Bo Nix, and I got my new, like I said, I got the new hat, which I'm stoked. I love this thing. I'm so happy to have this thing. I turned out just as good. And I have the new designs coming up tomorrow. Hand off to the running back around the right edge on 1st and 10. Oh, my God. Down to the 30, the 25, the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! That is Tucker on the run, 43 yards. Sean Tucker just torched him. Dang. So this is a very not defensive game, I see. Oh. Yo. Dude, Wirfs just demolished a guy. Poyer just got face planted by Wirfs on that run. If you go back and look at that, just done. Oh my good God. Extra point, up, and good. See, to go with the other egg, why? Whatever. On this side of the field, they kick it into the crowd. It's hard to follow the ball. The other side, so it's one camera that covers both kicks, essentially, and it's on one side of the stadium, I think is what's going on in Bill's Stadium. And I think, oh, God, Jesus. Hi, Elliot. God, kiddo. You scared the poop out of me. Come here, give me a hug. Say hi. Hi. You're a sneaky little ninja boy, you know that? What do you think so far? New studio, you like it?
Yeah.
Good. Say hi. Do you say hi loud?
Where's the camera?
Right there by the TV.
Hello.
Love you, duder.
Love you too.
Mwah. I'm so glad I'm home. Are you glad I'm home?
Yeah, you're down for
over 2 months. I know.
Yeah.
Yes, this is Ryan. This is my son, Elliot. One of the things I did not have in Arizona was the kiddos, and they like to come in and say hi every once in a while. All right. Hey, head upstairs. Yes. Can you head upstairs? I know. Do me a favor. Run upstairs. You got to have a Sprite, though. 005.
Last night was the last Sprite.
You took the last one? All right. Talk to Mom. And also see, okay, go have a juice. Juice box. Fist bumps. Okay, go upstairs. I love you, little squirm. Elliot, stop. Go upstairs.
What?
Oh, barnacles. Love you, Ellie boy. He's a wonderful little kid. His sister has a friend over, else she'd probably be down here having fun too. They're allowed to call part of a game or hang out with me for part of a game as long as they're good all week. So they're not going to be calling the game, but they can hang out and be on camera and say hi and do different things and maybe do something fun during halftime. But it's got to be, they have to earn it. They have to listen. They have to be good. So, actually, one of my highest viewing shorts was me and Elliot watching the Bills win week 1, the comeback, and just freaking, both of us just freaking out about it. So if you look back at my shorts, there's one from that week, from that first week of that, when they did that comeback win. And that was one of my highest viewed shorts, was Elliot and I calling that game together. He's adorable. He is way smarter than he should be. I'm just kidding. No, he's got a big old brain on him. He taught him, he's basically teaching himself multiplication and math on a ridiculous level. And he figures stuff out that I'm just like, you're 6. How'd you figure that out? Dude. He's like a mini version of me, but smarter. So super hyperactive, loves to talk to people, and likes to just learn random stuff. But he's also better at it than me. So the Bills' defense is a big problem for them, and it's showing real hard. Kickoff is away, fielded at the 5 to the 10 to the 15, the 20, 25, 30, 35. He's got a lane, 40, 45, out of bounds near the 50-yard line. Jeez. And so they mark them out they say the 49, their own 49. So they're on their own 49. Yeah, that kid, dude, he learns so fast, it's absurd. Okay, this one's funny at least. It's the Bills. It's other teams breaking tables over the Bills defense. Oh, God, Bills Mafia is insane. I love it. I love how their whole thing is breaking tables. All right, 5 minutes, 29 seconds left on the clock. Under center, takes the snap. Allen fakes the handoff. He's going to throw one of these days. Pressure's there. Deep down the right side. Yo! Overthrew! He was open! That was a touchdown. He overthrew him! Oh, that was to Curtis Samuel. What was that, Allen? What was that? Bro! Come on, man. He didn't. Samuel kept looking for the ball and just wasn't running at full speed. Dude. Come on, man. Do better. Eventually, I'm going to have more than just a shooter thing. All right, so Allen and shotgun. They're at their own 49 still. 2nd down and 10. Takes the snap. He's going to throw again. Throws it, floats it down the left side, overthrows again. What is Allen doing? He's overthrown everything right now. I don't. Not a great start for Allen. He's not having a great game. He's 5 for 12 with that one touchdown, which is a great pass, but then he's also got that weird-ass interception. And he's sub 50% throwing, and a lot of them, are not drops or, covered receivers. He overthrew that last guy. That was out of bounds. That wasn't to anyone, but he was open. The one down the field was probably on Shakir. But 3rd and 10, steps back to throw. Allen rolls, pressures behind him. Does he see it? No, he's just going to run, and he's going to, Just going to bring up 4th and 1 at the 42 of Tampa Bay. Frickin' go for it. Don't be little weenuses. Well, you got Matt Prater. Matt Prater's, at this point, getting GOAT status just by the fact that the dude is, looks like every other player's grandfather on the team, and he's still kicking the crap out of the ball. All right, 4th and a short 2, long 1. Offense is still out there. I swear to God, Juan, if they run out of shotgun, I'm stabbing someone. He's in shotgun. Why do they always run 4th and short out of shotgun? Let's back up the ball further. Man in motion, number 1, rolling around, takes the snap. He's going to throw. It did work from last time. Over the middle, bounced up in the air, intercept. Nope. Yep, it's intercepted. That's intercepted. 29-yard line. Oh my God! Why are you stupid? Jesus. Don't. 4th and 2, and you're going shotgun pass. I don't know. I got nothing to say on that. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna go pee for the D. I wonder. I don't think I need to turn off the microphone. I got doors now, right? Let's see. Close the door. Okay, having doors is nice. So weird. The tiny house. I mean, technically, it had a bathroom door. Oh, thank God. I was gonna say, if you heard me in there, I'm like, ow! I had doors shut. I have doors now. The doors, though. Not the band, the door. The physical door. All right, I also got something stupid today because I felt like it. I am just so dang glad to be back in Colorado. I can't even tell you how happy I am to be here. They tried to ask me to stay for another week and a half. And I was just like, oh, yeah, no, I can't do that. I can charge this. That's a little editing tool I use. And it is dead. It told me this morning that it was dead. Oh, yeah, they were like, yeah, can you, like, hey, the guy that's supposed to come over and replace you, he can't be here for like still another week and a half. Can you stay like 2 more weeks? It's like, it's my last day here. Like, I've been looking forward to coming back to Colorado for like forever. And I was just like, yeah, I can't do it. I have commitments out here. There's no way. Under center, Baker Mayfield, back in the backfield, man in motions, Cade Otton. Takes the snap, steps back, hands it off. He's going to run up the middle, and that is going to be a gain of 8. That is Sean Tucker again. Sean Tucker now, 7 carries for somewhere in the vicinity of 70 yards. I think 65. So he's having himself a game. Yeah, Josh Allen threw that ball late, causing it to be tipped up in the air. So just a bad decision, bad throw. Not what you want to see. Takes snap, hand the ball off. It's going to be run up the right edge. He didn't quite get there. My guess is going to be 3rd down and a very short one coming up next. I'll open another beer here. I'll set that aside for a second. I'm going to drink my energy drink, and then I can open a beer. Yeah. So, 3rd down and a very short one. I like this here. I like it there. 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Hands the ball off, run up the middle, and he got a lot more than the 1st down. He got all the way to the 48-yard line across midfield. That was a 12-yard push, essentially. Like, dude, the defense of Buffalo is just, they're not good. They are having a lot of trouble. They were good a couple weeks ago against the Chiefs by some miracle. But since then, it's like they just, like, I mean, the game against Atlanta before that, even, they gave up like just an unbelievable amount of yards to Bijan. Oh, I didn't hear that there was someone in the medical tent. Mayfield takes the snap, throws it behind the line. He's going to get hit as he gets to the line. No gain. That was Rashad White. Let me see here. I didn't see something, so let's see here. I don't see an injury. Oh, Smith for Tampa Bay. Who's T. Smith? Just says T. Smith. Tyke Smith. Safety for the Buccaneers. Yeah, I don't either. That's why I had to look it up. I'm like, I don't even know who the hell T. Smith is, man. So, yeah, nope. You're not alone on that one. I had absolutely zero clue. So officially, I got my first hat. Saw got both of his. I think Hoff gets his soon. Everyone that's ordered one got one, and they've turned out super awesome. I haven't seen the new San Francisco one yet. Mine, I'm ordering next week. So buy a hat. I'm going to put it out, actually. There. I'm wearing it. I'm going to wear a different hat for a minute. I'm just happy about it, man. I'm so happy how they turned out. They just look freaking awesome. Wear my SpongeBob hat. This is often my lucky hat. If the Broncos are doing poorly, the Giants. No, it is 70%. I'm gonna finish it. I might not finish it tonight, but I will have it available before the stream tomorrow. I'll post a picture of it when we start the stream tomorrow for Monday Night Football. I'll put it up. So today I'm doing two streams. I'm doing this game and I'm doing the Broncos one. I want to do some family stuff because this is my first full day home. So we're gonna do family stuff tonight. And then that way I have a little bit more time with the fam. Next week we'll go back to doing Sunday Night Football. I think week 12 we got Buffalo at Houston. Sunday we're going to do Indy at KC in the morning. I'm pretty sure. I think the Broncos are. I think the Broncos are on bye next week, so I don't have to worry about that. So we're going to do KC and Indy in the morning. I want to see what happens with that game. And then if there's not and then we'll do Philly at Dallas. And then we got Tampa Bay, Los Angeles Rams next week. So we're going to do 3 games next weekend. Yeah, I'll have it up soon. With all the packing and trying to get out of there, I just did not have enough time, unfortunately. All right, here we go. 2-minute warning coming out. This is what's left. 2nd down and 10. They're at the 48. The Buccaneers are at the 48 of Buffalo. Takes the snap, hands the ball off to Sean Tucker, who's going to get up the middle and get about 5 yards. 3rd and 5 from the 43. Still just a bit outside of the range of the kicker. I know, Colts Chiefs, I'm excited about that one. That's 11 o'clock next week. So next week I'm going to do 3 games because there's 3 exciting games back to back to back. But this week I'm doing 2. There is the night game tonight, who the hell's playing tonight? Detroit, Philly. Oh, that's a really good game. But yeah, I think I'll be here tomorrow. We watch Dallas, Las Vegas. That should suck. And shotgun backline up to the left. Takes the snap to throw. Mayfield over the middle. Oh, incomplete. Good defense. That's not common. Yeah, it kind of was. We've been on I started the stream like right at 11. So it's 12:15. Look at the other games going on right now. And that's okay. This one started about right on time. They're all around this point. The only one that's ahead of this is Jacksonville beating the Chargers. I just saw that. Oh, that makes me happy. Right here in my heart. Come on, Chargers. Lose to the Jacksonville. Jacksonville, don't choke 2 games in a row. Most of the other games are around this one. Delay of game. 117. Yeah, this is, I think, one of the. How many punts have there been? Punt is away. This is only the second punt of the game. It's going to, roll out of bounds around the 8. So Buffalo will start with a minute 8 on their own 8 with 3 timeouts and a chance to get down and score. The biggest thing is they get the ball to start the second half. So they have a chance to tie it and then come back out after the second half and get back in charge of this game. Unless Josh Allen throws another terrible pass and interception. Or he throws a giant deep pass like he did earlier and gets a touchdown. It's like one or the other. Throws a bad pick or throws a great pass for a touchdown. I don't know what to say. The Giants are doing decent. The question is, are the are the Packers frauds? Like, what's going on with the Packers? Jordan Love, is he back in the game? Looks like he is. Maybe. Yeah, because he's thrown the ball again. Yeah, so it looks like Jordan Love is back in the game. So Malik Willis got a touchdown pass. And then yeah, well, I think there's some injuries. I don't know what's going on. The Packers defense is like they're talking about like the difference between the Packers game, like the Packers and Eagles game versus the Broncos Raiders is that like those teams are both really good teams. I'm like, are they? Okay, sorry, zoned out there. Was like, see if the Giants can score. See what they do. So Buffalo has all 3 timeouts, 108. I have a feeling they're going to try and at least get in field goal range. Allen comes out in shotgun. Cook lined up to his right. Now shifts over to his left. Bunch set 3 wide left. Takes the snap. Steps back to throw. Floats it down. It's going to be up to the 20, the 25, and jumps out of bounds right around the 28-yard line. That's a first down and 10. So a 20-yard pass to Tyrell Shavers, who is now 3 receptions for 69 yards and a touchdown. Whoever the player that got hurt by Tampa Bay is back on the field. So he seems to be okay. All right, here we go. In shotgun from their own 28. 102 on the clock. Still all 3 timeouts. Knox in motion. Back lined up to his right. 3 seconds on the play clock. Takes the snap. Allen to throw. Pressure's there. He's going to escape it, step up, and throw it down. Oh, just outside the hands of Cook. Incomplete. 55 seconds left. There's a flag. There's talking it's likely roughing the passer. I don't know. I'd like to see a replay if it is. Defensive holding declined. Is that Vita Vea? No, Hall. Logan Hall. I want to see this real quick. So he gets the ball out. Yeah, well, I mean, kind of. I don't know. It's just one of the things they're saying he drove his shoulder into him as he went down. He landed with all his weight on his shoulder right in the middle of Allen's chest. Oh, they tied it. Now they got if they kick the extra point. The extra point thing's going to come back and bite them in the ass, isn't it? So after the 15-yard penalty from their own 43, 55 seconds, Allen in shotgun, 3 wide right, 6 seconds on the play clock. Takes the snap, Allen to throw. Pressure coming, gets rid of the ball. It's going to be incomplete, knocked out of the hands, intended for Dawson Knox. 50 seconds left on the clock. So the Giants just need an extra point to take the lead before half. Who got the ball first in that game? Actually, I can look right here. Oh, God, if it would let me. Jesus. The Giants got the ball first. The Packers get it to start the second half. All right, second down and 10 from their own 43. Allen in shotgun, back lined up to his right. Man in motion number 10 takes the snap. Pressure's coming. He gets rid of the ball. It's going to be caught by number 1. He gets out of bounds around the 49-yard line. 5 or 6 yard gain. Third and 4 or 5. 45 seconds left. They still haven't taken any timeouts. Perna was talking about the fact that they could just simply because Jameis Winston can have really good games, he can have really bad games, and then they have the whole head coach situation where a lot of times when a head coach is fired, it somehow the team usually wins the next week or something weird. So it's like the worst possible time to be playing the Giants in shotgun from the 48, third and 5. Allen takes the snap, throws it behind the line to number 25. He's got an opening up to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Bills! That was Ty Johnson on the receiving touchdown, 52 yards. There's a flag he missed. So it's tied now in that one? Okay, so there you go. That's going to put him up 20. The Bills left 40-ish seconds left, but they get the ball to start. It was a screen pass, and he just took, that was just a great rundown. Just clear all the way down. Vita Vea was all the way down there. Shit, that guy can move for a big boy. Pending the extra point now here. Extra point is up, and it is good. It is now a 4-point game for the Bills over the Buccaneers, and the Bills get the ball to start the second half. So the Bills' offense started off looking real crappy, and they have turned that around fast. Josh Allen's got 155 yards, 2 touchdowns, but 2 picks, but he's also got a rushing touchdown. Let's see here. So both teams have missed extra points in the Green Bay, New York game, so they're tied 13-13. That's interesting. All right, this game has about 32 seconds, I want to say, with 2 timeouts. 36 seconds. Starting to snow in Buffalo. I'd like to see some snow. I love snow. So Ty Johnson. So it's Shavers and Johnson. Sorry. Oh, no. Kickoff is away, fielded at the 5, up to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. They have the terrible camera on the 25 to the 30 and down around the 36. Let's see here. Hold on. Cook, Johnson, and Collins a whopping 3 points combined. Oh, God. Oh, it's possible. I have no idea. I mean, the fact that our J.K. Dobbins is out for the season now, so our R.J. Harvey's going to have to not suck. He's been pretty good though. We'll see. Throws behind the line of scrimmage to Ibuka, who's going to get about 8 yards. That's going to be a timeout called. "24 seconds left." Oh, I would say R.J. Harvey. R.J. Harvey's starting off. The J.K. Dobbins is injured. I said that earlier. I think you missed it. But R.J. Harvey is starting today. He's great in the receiving game. In shotgun. 24 seconds left. Second down and 2. 44-yard line. Takes the snap. Mayfield to throw. Steps up. Throws it deep down the middle. Caught across down to the 31. That is Sterling Shepard. And they're going to call another timeout. Or did they? Someone called a timeout. I'm assuming it was them. Yep, it was Tampa Bay. So Tampa's now in. Let's see here. Yeah, Pat Surtain is absolutely out. But that's been a known. That's a known. That's going to cause a problem. The biggest thing is Sterling Shepard looks like he was banged up a little bit on that play. All right, 16 seconds left. Comes out in shotgun from the 32 of the Bills. Baker with the back line up to his right and 2 wide left and right. Two seconds on the play clock. 1 takes the snap. He's going to throw Ibuka up to the 21-yard line. First down. Oh, I think one of the Bills players smacked the ball. They were trying to line up, and a Bills player smacked it out of the hands of the player from the Bucs trying to hand it to the ref. And that's going to be a delay of game and give them an extra 5 yards. Oh, yeah. Love it. Oh, made that field goal attempt even shorter. So it's at the 17. Yeah, that was stupid. I don't know why you knocked the ball out of the hands. He was trying. It's like even if you only just ran into it. Baker's out there, so they're going to try. There's 9 seconds on the clock because of the penalty. So that gives them a shot at the end zone. They're going to have one shot at the end zone. Buffalo calls a timeout now. All right, wait and see what's going to happen on this play. There's a chance that they could take the lead. Yeah, I could send him a message and see. I don't know if he'll get it right away because it's usually just going to send it to the business email they have on their account. And I don't know. Maybe I'll hear back from him. I do like he's got really great content. Look them up here. Maybe I'll do that at halftime. I'll send them a message. All right, in shotgun. They have one shot at the end zone, maybe two, depending on how fast this goes. Throws it, caught, steps out of bounds. 5 seconds left. That's Johnson on the reception. Tez Johnson, gain of 7. All right, so now they're just going to kick the field. Let's see here. Five seconds left. Oh, it's blocked! Buffalo blocked it. There's a flag, though. There's a flag. There's a flag. What is the flag? Defensive holding. Oh, they blocked it and, yep. All right, they're going to try the kick again. Now 1 second left. Kick is, now it's up and it's good. Okay. So, yeah, wow. Bills will get the ball to start the second half, but they allowed that to get down and allowed the Buccaneers to get an extra 3 points before halftime. So we'll go into halftime, a 1-point lead for the Bills. I don't normally travel for work. It's very rare for me to travel for work. I work mostly in Denver. I'm an electrician superintendent. So I'm an electrician and a superintendent for a company. We build high rises and things of that nature. So actually, I'm back. I was helping out a project in Arizona as a favor. Now I'm back. We're building a high rise in downtown Denver. What is going on here? Hold on, I'm trying to look something up. Let me see here real quick. Yeah, normally I very rarely, very rarely travel, and that, like I said, that was more of a favor. So, 1 second. Oh, give me a second. Sorry. Doing like 2 different things at once right now. I was actually sending a message. Sounds good, Ryan. We'll see you soon. Jacob, I was actually looking, and I'm going to send a message to. I just sent one on Instagram to Cole with how about them Chiefs. So we'll see if he gets back to me. It'll be cool. The YouTube, like a lot of the YouTube guys, they use this black, or what is it? It's like some sort of. It's like a generic kind of email, and I don't know how often they get it. So I need to actually the one I sent to Perna. I might. Let's see here. Might send him a message on Insta as well, just because I don't know how, like, the email, it's like one of those managed ones. There we go. No, not that. Do. Hello. Yes. Do you want to come on camera? Yeah, I can open it. All right, hold on. Sorry, Bria's here. She needs help.
Yes.
She wants champagne. She wants a mimosa. Oh, I don't scratch that up. Oh, I know what I forgot to get. I forgot to get my mouse pad. It's not the place. Shazam. All right, we got champagne. Yeah, I want one. What a ridiculous question is that? It's a ridiculous question. Ridiculous. Oh, I can't open it. Why? Those plastic ones, I can't get a grip on. They're too slippery. Slippery. So I use a towel because it's softer. And then you can't get a grip on the edges because it has those like weird edges on the freaking stupid crap. Ah. Okay, let's not blow this up everywhere. All over technology. It's probably the worst place to open this.
You want to come out of here?
Yeah, I probably should be doing this out there. I'm a dumb. Oh, it did blow up anyway. Cool. All right, we'll go over some stats here in a second, guys. Sorry, I was sending a message to Perna and to Cole at how about them Chiefs? How about those Chiefs? Okay. I got one down in the basement, but we have like a little living room thing out here, so there's actually space. But yeah, I probably should not have opened that right next to the computer and all of the technology I have down here, which is a lot. And yeah, that was it didn't blow up, so it's fine. Let me put my knife away. It's fine. Everything is fine. Yes, indeed. So go over this game real quick. So actually, I want to look at some other stuff. So right now, New York and the Packers, New York Giants, Packers are tied 13-13, both missing extra points. Atlanta's up 11, 21-10 over Carolina. Houston's losing 3-0 to Tennessee. Oh, God. Chicago's up 10-3 on Minnesota. Jacksonville's up 21-6 over the Chargers. I like that. Oh God, I like that a lot. Trevor Lawrence isn't playing exceptional, but it just looks like the Chargers' offense is just awful right now. And yeah, so there's that game. In addition to that, you have Pittsburgh beating Cincinnati 10-6. Duval, what their new coach and his Duval. Thank you, baby.
Cheers.
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 There's her arm.
Here's my arm.
Here, you say hi.
Hi, everybody.
Cheers, love you, babe.
Cheers.
Oh, it's spice of meatball. No, it's a mimosa. It's a brie mimosa. God, there's like that. There's only enough juice in there for color. Yes.
I need a chair.
You need a chair. You want to get that one from upstairs?
Maybe.
Do you want me to get that one from upstairs? I'll be right back. You're gonna get a chair. I like how I asked you want to get that one? She just stared at me. Like, no, I certainly don't. No, I don't want to do that.
Can you see if the girls are up there? Still? Are they? What is he doing?
Ask them answer. Ow! Ow! Damn it! The broken chair. Oh, good God!
It's me.
It's me, Jessica. Sorry.
I'm in here. So how does this work?
How does what work? You talk, and people listen,
Okay.
and there's a camera, right? And it goes on this thing called YouTube.
Okay. You're silly.
Oh, I should do that, Saw. You're right. Let's
Here.
put that in.
Cheers.
Well, let me adjust my chair.
Cheers, cheers.
That's hard to get downstairs. I almost fell. Cheers.
And you wanted me to bring it?
It's a good point. That was dumb of me to ask.
Yeah.
Nori. Everybody only listen to Bree. Tune out Tom.
Nice.
Real nice, Nori.
I love Nori.
All right, let's modify this description then, shall we? Oh, there we go. Oops, I misspelled something already.
Do you think we could chug this?
Chug it? Yeah, give me a minute. Let me do this real
I'm
quick.
just kidding.
And let's see here. Okey dokey. Pardon me. I'm trying. Sorry, I gotta figure this out. How do I?
Did you show Augie?
I have not. He's been seen before. I need to feed him and clean his tank, though. His tank's a mess. I don't want to do that yet. Augie's here. He made it back, by the way. The frog.
We have a frog now.
Wait, you don't do that normally? Thanks, Sop. About the tuning me out. All right, second half's about to start. I'm trying to figure some stuff out, but we'll get there. Bills are set to receive the second half kickoff. The frog did make the trip. He made it. He's fine.
All right.
I need to get him a new thing. Kickoff is fielded at the 5, up to the 10, the 15, the 20, the 25, the 30, the 35, the 40, the 44. They're doing very good on kickoff returns today.
Okay.
Let's see here. All right. How do I do this? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't have a brain. It's okay. I do have a brain. It's just not working. If I only had a brain. Do, 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 do. There we go. It's Beardo Dash. That's why. There's a dash. All right, handoff up the middle, gain of about 2. Sorry. Updated the description, so now saw that was a good idea. I put the store in there. And actually, you know what? I'll do this too. Close that. We'll just pin it, just for shits and giggles. My YouTube TV's doing fine. So that's unfortunate. The positive is the internet's good here. Cheers. Oh.
I'm going to finish this and go.
Okay, you're going to finish this and go?
Yep.
Chug?
No.
Okay.
I don't think I can.
No. You can. No.
I think I will die.
Okay. I love you. Sorry, I didn't drink after the cheers. That's a crime.
Yeah. Straight to jail.
Where's Pickle?
Do you want me to get her?
Yeah, bring Pickle down.
Okay.
She likes the desk. She'll hang out with me here. In shotgun, empty back set. Allen throws it behind the line. Hit immediately. They lose 4 yards. That was a terrible idea. So it was 2nd and 13 after the penalty. And now it's 3rd and 16 because that was a terrible. There was no blocking. I don't know. Was that Dawson Knox or no? Not yeah. Dawson Knox. That is the worst block. He's a tight end. I've seen wide receivers block better on screens like that. That was atrocious. Yeah, absolutely. If he doesn't get 100 yards, they lose. And they don't. Josh Allen has 14, and that's the most. I didn't even see him on the field. In shotgun, Allen steps back to throw. 3rd and 16. Rolls around. He's going to take off. He's got the space to maybe. Oh, he does a lateral, and it's going to keep going down to the 35-yard line. He threw it behind him. It was a lateral. It was not an illegal forward pass. 1st down and 10. That was a heads-up play. There's a flag. Oh, I think they're saying it. It looked backwards to me, but they're saying, oh, there's a baby Pickle.
There's a baby.
Hi, baby Pickle. Come here. Can I see you? Chunker. You can stand on that.
Oh, she was sleeping. So
Oh, she's like, what is
I
happening?
think
here?
she's delirious.
Oh, and she's gone.
She's like,
Well, say hi to Pickle, everybody. Hi, Pickle.
special appearance Pickle.
Special appearance Pickle.
She's so tired.
Okay, so technically because of... Yeah, it was technically a forward pass. Dude, that sucks. Hi, baby Pickle.
She's
a baby
so-
Pickle.
She's tired.
She's delirious. She's a pickle
She's like,
princess.
why the hell did you take me out of my bed?
Yeah, Juan must not be here. If you don't see a wow on a play like that, or maybe he saw the flag. 13:01 left in the 3rd quarter. Punt team is out. They were doing okay. Punt is away. It'll be fielded. No, actually, I'm sorry. The offense was doing poor. That was a great play, but yeah. All right, it's going to bounce and roll down to the 3-yard line. Oh, Tampa. Oh, that is not good field position for you guys. At their own 3 is where Tampa. That was about as good of a punt. It just slow rolled.
Baby kitty.
Oh, I got you. No. All right. I got him on. Wasn't sure. That looked backwards. It wasn't worth a wow.
Wow.
I love it. Hi, baby pickle princess.
She's fancy.
You're very fancy in your tuxedo with your white whiskers.
Oh.
You're such a fancy lady. She's purring very hard. Sweet baby pickle.
Sweetie. June, babe.
I see your foot. You want to come sit with me? She's like, not really, no. I'm sitting on mom. You can come here.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. And she tried to, but she was scared. You're okay.
She's like, I'm half awake.
Yeah, the tired kitty. Okay. We are on break right now. When we get back, though, the Buccaneers will have the ball at their own 3-yard line after an amazing punt by the Bills punter. Hi, baby pickle.
This is much better.
It's so much better. Oh my God, isn't it? Hi,
Yeah.
pickle. I love you.
You could move around.
I can do things. I can lean back.
You could do a cartwheel if you wanted.
No.
I think you could.
I'm not. No, it's not.
It
That.
would
I'm
be-
going to take out that door if I do that.
It'd be funny.
It'd be a very, very loud cartwheel with a broken door.
And broken.
No, I won't break myself. I'll be fine. I will break the house.
Oh.
No, Nori, I'm not doing a cartwheel.
Do a cartwheel. Come on. No?
What a peer pressure. What a load. What a load of horse shit.
What about a handstand?
No, because you'll see my belly. I guess I could tuck my shirt in. I'm not doing no. Not right now. Maybe if the Broncos beat the Chiefs, I'll do one. What?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
If the Broncos beat the Chiefs, I'll do a handstand.
Okay. Sounds good.
Once I'm going to. I'm gonna be. My next stream's gonna be from the fucking hospital.
That'd be funny.
No cartwheel because that's not happening. Jacob is like, no.
Absolutely.
All right, hands the ball off, running back up the right side. He gets nowhere. That's going to be a gain of maybe a half a yard if he's lucky. And I'm going to guess he's not lucky because I said no gain. Yep, so no, he gave him a half a yard. It's 2nd down and 9 on this. On that, it's 2nd and 10. It's 2nd and 9.5. They don't do half yards.
Not a thing.
Not a thing. You keep bumping me. I'm going to scoot over a little. There we go. The difference now. But hey, I have room for 2 big chairs. Okay, before I could barely fit myself.
We need another one of these.
Yeah, I can order another one.
Because I think this one's more comfy.
It is. In shotgun, all by himself. 1 second on the play clock. Takes the snap. Mayfield in his own end zone. Throws. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. It's going to be tough without Surtain. I honestly, they might be up to it. The biggest thing is going to be the pass rush. If they can get to Mahomes. That's all that matters. Like, the secondary is a concern. My concern is the pass rush. If we can get to Mahomes, I'm not going to be as worried about it. The problem is he's a slippery son of a bitch, and he's hard to take down. Mayfield in shotgun. White lined up to his left. 3 wide right, 1 left. 3rd and 10 from about their own 4. Takes the step back. Mayfield to throw over the middle. Caught. Taken down. I think that was a 1st down. They're marking him short, though. It was not a 1st down. 4th and a half.
Okay. Liars.
That, huh?
Liars.
No, he look at where his legs go down before the ball. Then he felt his butt landed
Yeah.
before he leaned back.
Okay.
So it's where the ball is when his ass hits the turf.
All right.
Yeah, and that's the thing is if Mahomes, like we have a great pass rush, and that's not injured right now and not suspended currently, which is great. But the problem is it doesn't always happen. Even if you can get, even if the O line is bad for the Chiefs, Mahomes is just so damn slippery. No, Benito might, but it needs to be consistent. You need to sack him like 7 times. I want to see 7 sacks. 7 sacks, right in my... Wait, what?
What?
Sorry.
Didn't know you were into that.
I'm like, you're 6. I'm sorry.
You're interesting. Okay, I'm almost done.
All right, cheers.
Whoop.
Virtual measurement, it is 1 foot 3 inches short, so 1/3 of a yard. They're on their own third. Yeah, they're not going to chance it because, so here's the deal. They could try and go for it, right? Absolutely. 4th and 1, 4th and very short one. But they're on their own 13, so if they don't, they're basically handing a touchdown to the Bills. It's just way too far back in their own zone. I don't think it will. Both of them got close on stuff, so we'll see. I think things are a little slow. Fielded at the 40. Oh, he coughs it up. It's recovered by the Buccaneers at the 43-yard line. Jesus. Call a fair catch, dude. Good. Googa Mooga. Wow, says one.
Wow. Fucking love Juan.
Yeah, Juan is a favorite of Bree.
He's my fave.
Yeah, Juan's been watching. Juan's been one of the most vocal people that since he joined back when I got my first Grossi rate 1.5 years ago. So.
He's my one and only.
Wait, I'm sitting right here. Come on, man.
He's my one and only.
Oh, wait, I don't know if that's better. All right, so from the 43, 3rd turnover for the Bills. Baker comes out in shotgun, backline to his right, 2 wide right, 1 left, plus Cade Otton to the left. Snap. Mayfield got happy feet, throws the ball, caught, gain of 8. And that was someone. That was, Emeka Egbuka. And, God, now I'm turning into fucking Rob Gronkowski. Emeka Egbuka. Gronk can't say his name.
Really?
No, like not even close. It's so bad. There's a whole meme about
I have
how
never heard it.
horrifying.
Never heard it. Okay, I have one last sip, and I'm
All right.
out of here,
All right,
guys.
one last cheers. Love you. The 3rd quarter and halftime was brought to you by Bree.
I just
Sponsor
sat
of
here.
this show.
I just sat here.
Well, you kind of sponsor it.
I didn't do anything.
I know, but run up the middle, gain of that's a gain of like 20 or 15 up to the 21-yard line. The run defense is just atrocious for Buffalo. Rushing yards. Let's look. How many rushing yards do they have right now? I got to see, because this run defense is just awful. Yeah, they have 151 yards rushing. Yeah. The Bills have no run defense. She'll probably be back later. She'll be here to laugh at me when I'm calling the next game.
Should I be a part of it?
You could be. Run up the left side, gain up to the 20, down to the 14, or gain of 7. That was Sterling Shepard on the run. Yeah, they're going to, if they keep it up like this, they're going to have like 250 plus yards of rushing against the Bills. The Bills' biggest problem is they cannot stop the run. Aha, baby pickle. She's like, why am I back in here again? She's like, can you stop giving me to this man? I haven't seen him in 2 months, and now all of a sudden he wants hugs?
Who
This
even is
ridiculous. Who is this guy? There you go, baby pickle. You want to stand on the thing?
We need to get a cat tree for. Like,
Yeah, do you want a
right
cat tree so you can... Okay, bye again, pickle. She's done with it. All right, here we go.
here? She just likes mom.
2nd and 3 from the 14. Yeah, I know. Run up the middle gets him nothing. Hey, they stopped a run. Honestly, so I have 2 predictions, Jacob. No, here's my prediction. 21. No. What is it I'm thinking? I'm very nervous about this game. And I want to say the Broncos are going to win, but I've been, like, after the last couple weeks, I'm going to say it's going to be 17-13 Chiefs win is what I actually think is going to happen. Steps back to throw. Around the right. Mayfield's going to get the first down and more. Steps out of bounds around the 6, first and goal. I think the Broncos, they haven't had a bye week. They've had some short weeks. They're banged up. They're tired. And the offense has been struggling. So I don't think it's going to be high scoring, but I'm worried the offense isn't going to be able to do anything. And it's like, I mean, look at the past 3 weeks and what their offensive output has been. We can't go. You cannot go against the Chiefs and wait till the fourth quarter. I'm sorry. You can't do that. It's just not a thing. In shotgun from the 6, Mayfield throws it. Dirt ball. Incomplete. Almost intercepted and almost caught. One of the two. Cade Otton has been targeted 5 times. He has 1 reception. Yeah, but honestly, with the amount of injuries they have and like because it's like, yeah, like the Thursday night game, but they went from London back home and played the Raiders and then get a break. And it's just like, man, I'm really worried. I know the defense is going to show up. The offense is what I'm worried about. And with J.K. Dobbins out for the season. Run around the right edge. There's a pancake and a touchdown. And that is the second rushing touchdown for Sean Tucker on the day. Chiefs defense is good. I mean, honestly, I think the Texans have a better defense than the Chiefs. Don't get me wrong. The Texans aren't a great team, but their defense is elite. And the Broncos won that game. My problem is they can't wait till the end of the game against the Chiefs. They can't. They did that against the Texans, and that's fine. They did that against the Giants. Whatever. You can't do that against the Chiefs. Period. All right, here they're going for 2 to go up by 7 instead of 6. Mayfield takes the snap to throw. Oh, he's going to run it himself, and he doesn't get it. They didn't get it. Sorry. I'm playing with this thing. No fighting, guys. No arguing. I know. We got Chiefs and Bills, Broncos fans in here. And the thing is, this is going to be a good game. This is the first year in a long time that I think both teams are on nearly the same level. I think, honestly, the Broncos have a better defense, but the Chiefs have a better offense. And for the first time in a while, it's not going to be, I don't think it's like a lopsided affair. So, like, when it was the Peyton Manning years, it was lopsided because the Broncos beat the absolute piss out of the Chiefs weekend every year. It wasn't even funny. Like, it was just, and the Broncos just dominated. They dominated the entire division. It wasn't even close for a number of those years. And I get that. And then it was the Chiefs' time. And now I think it's getting a little bit more even. I have concerns. I don't think Bo Nix is the problem. I think there's a lot of other issues, and I think he's got a learning curve. And he's got a little bit of you say a sophomore slump, but compared, the only other sophomore quarterback doing better than him is Drake May. And Drake May didn't even play a full season. So it's like, is it technically his sophomore year? Kinda, but not as much as it is Bo Nix. Drake May started way later in the season. So it's just weird. This is a game that's unpredictable. The Broncos are banged up. They're tired. They have a mini bye, but that's not a bye week. And I have concerns about the offense. 100%. If the Chiefs lose, this is more important for the Chiefs to win this game than for the Broncos. I know the Broncos are treating it like a playoff game because they need to prove that they're for real. They want to prove that they're not this fluke team, that they're not faking the funk. But the deal is, the Chiefs need a win because if they don't win, then the playoffs. Playoffs. Like that might not even be in consideration, let alone winning the AFC West. If they can't win, the Chiefs don't win today, there's a chance that they have no shot at the playoffs or the division. And that's for real. So the Chiefs' motivation is way up here. The Broncos is up here because all the shit talking and the bullshit over the past decade, essentially, where the Chiefs have been beating the crap out of the Broncos. And they want to prove that they're not fake, and everyone's calling them fake, and that they're a fraudulent team. They're a fraudulent 8-win team. And they want to prove everyone wrong. So both teams have a lot on the line, which is hopefully going to make this game really fucking good. The only problem is you have two defensive teams where their offenses have struggled at times, so this game could end 5-6. I'm not even kidding. So that's my thoughts. That is my thoughts, because it's just too much. I can't even, I have no idea what's going to happen. All right, so after that rant about a game that's coming in about an hour and a half, this game is 26-21, Buccaneers over the Bills. 4-9 is possible. That would be very interesting. Yeah, right now, the Bills, man, looking back at this game right now, 171 and 3 rushing touchdowns. That's what they've given up. And that is their problem. Their problem is they cannot stop the run. Kickoff is away. Fielded at the 10, up to the 15, to the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, down at the 44-yard line across, 45-yard line across midfield. Their special teams and their kickoff return, though, has been on point. Holy shit. Yeah, Kelsey probably. We don't guard tight ends very well. That's a fact. All right, under center from the 46-yard line. Fakes the handoff to Cook to throw. Allen over the middle. Caught wide open down to the 24-yard line is Shavers again. Shavers is now sitting at 90 yards, 4 receptions, and a touchdown. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that is one. Every time we watch a KC game, we're like, how is Kelsey wide open? Constantly. He's always like, do they forget that he? Like, do they forget that he can catch the ball? Like, he just is like, oh, he's gonna leak out. Like, there's supposed to be a spy for him, but they don't. From the 25, run up the middle. That's Cook. Hey, they're getting the ball to Cook now, down to the 19-yard line. 2nd and 4 in the red zone. James Cook has 18 yards. Yeah, actually, Riley Moss. Riley Moss is good. I think he's a lot better than people are giving him credit for. Absolutely. A. B. I'm not sure about it. Well, honestly, we have the rookie. The rookie we picked up is getting better and better. So, I mean, he could fill in nicely. All right, hands the ball off. That's going to be Cook again. He loses 2. So Cook now has 16 yards of carrying. Yeah, honestly, this game's just going to be interesting. I'm excited to watch it. I'm nervous about it. But I honestly, I'm really stoked. I want to see it. I want to see what both these teams bring. Jade Barron, yeah. What the hell is his name? I can't remember his name right now. He's got a double last name, hyphenate. I just can't remember it right now. I'll look in a second, sorry. Under center, 3rd down and 6. Allen's going to throw. Fakes it. He's going to throw it. Floats it over the head of his receiver, and it's going to be incomplete. So, field goal units coming out to make this a 2-point game. Abrams drain, right? No, right? Yeah, Chris Abrams drain. Jade, oh yeah. But that was, yeah, I think the defense is still a lot better. And that kick is 39-yarder is up and good, and that is going to make this a 2-point game. Sorry, we're getting in the weeds with the next game coming up because we have a bunch of people from both fan bases and people interested in this game. Because honestly, I think this is one of the better games of the day. We played who have we played? The last couple weeks? We played against a Texans team that that Jacksonville lost to. And Jacksonville is now beating the Jaguars. Or not the Jaguars. Jacksonville's now beating the Chargers 28-6. I'm just saying. The Jets don't count. We also held them to negative passing yards. And then that game that he got injured was versus Dallas. And we held them pretty well as well. So, yes, they have played teams like that. No. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to check something real fast. Yes, I like that. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. So, after the field goal and the Giants, that's right. We have our number 1 RB out, but we'll see what our rookie can do. Kick fielded at the 4, up to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, the 25, and down, 26? We'll say 26. 27? I don't know.
She's coming over.
Ah, it's a baby pickle on a chair. It's a pickle on a chair. Can you guys see? She's a pickle on a chair. Hi.
She's joining.
Oh. What do you have to say about this game, Pickle? What do you think? Here, I'll move the hat so you can be seen. Pickle, what do you think? Now she just wants to play with the bobblehead. Pickle, the camera's over there.
Over there.
Pickle, pay attention to the game. The game. The game. Game. The lid.
The lid.
Under center. 2 wides left. Back in the backfield. Man in motion 15 from left to right. Hands the ball off to the running back up the middle. Gain of about 4. They're basically just kind of 4 yards. Damn it. 1. I think that was a fake wow. I can't be that far behind you. Oh, yeah. No. Jaguars are beating the absolute piss out of it. It is not even funny, and I am just love it. Actually, that's one thing I think Jacob and Nori can agree on is excuse me.
I want to ask something.
Riley, what do you need, bug? Watching the Chargers lose is always good. Second down and 6, 1 second on the play clock, in shotgun, Mayfield to throw, steps back, throws it, and I don't know who that was to, it was incomplete. I think there's a flag down. Oh, and there goes the cat. All right, we'll get the chair back out of here. All right, flag down. I think this is going to be on the defense. Second and 6. Yeah, the Chargers are the Chargers, and they just charge it. Oh. Ineligible man. Actually, it was on the offense. Ineligible man downfield. They declined it, so it's 3rd and 6. I don't know if it was bringing up 4th down. I might have declined that. I don't know about this. Yeah, they really are. The Chargers, everyone's like, oh, the Chargers are going to be so good this year. And I'm like, they've had good games. They've looked good at times. But then they have games like they have today. They're losing by 29 points to the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, 3rd and 6, takes the snap. Mayfield to throw. Pressure's there, down the right side. Intercepted! Slides down at the 38. I think he's still up. He's still going. He's down at the 25-yard line. Yo! And there is an interception by Mayfield now that gives the Bills new life here with 3:53 left in the 3rd quarter. Honestly, Jacob, yeah, I think I agree with Nori on that one. The Raiders are, oh my God. And make a team that has a chance in the league. They are dreadful. They're not even fun to watch. Pittsburgh's beating Cincinnati. Chicago's up bigger against Minnesota. Houston retook the lead over Tennessee. Atlanta's lead over Carolina is now 2 points, and Green Bay is leading by 6 over New York. And this game just got more interesting now. The first turnover of the day for the Buccaneers. Buffalo has had 3, so this game being a 2-point game, that's good for the... That's crazy that it is. Oh, I know. All right, 25-yard line, like I had said earlier. Get back up here, John. In shotgun, Allen. Pressure's there. He's going to throw it, though. Floated. Caught. Touchdown, Cook. 1 play, and they have the lead again. Cook leaked out a little floater. No one even covering him. Wow and a half, my friends. Damn. Jacob, that's the only way you guys are going to win is the O-line has to stop the Broncos rush. And it's possible. We've seen it before. If. It's an if. It's not a guarantee. The Broncos' defensive line and linebackers, 5-point game if they make this extra point, which they, yes, well, sneaky, but yes, they did. The Broncos' defense does very well. I know the Chiefs' O-line has been, good and bad. So that's something we'll see. All right, so after the interception, a 1-play pass from Josh Allen to James Cook for 25 yards, touchdown, 5-point lead, Buffalo. I don't necessarily hate him. I actually my thing is, the reason I like the Bills is because their fan base is fucking amazing. Really more than anything. That is a big reason I like the Bills. I love Bills fans for the most part. I've never met a Bills fan that was a jerk. I've never met I don't know. Like I like their fan base. I like Josh Allen. I'm not a huge fan of their head coach. Josh Allen played at Wyoming. I went to CSU, so I watched him play a lot in college, and I wanted the Broncos to draft him. My thing is, it's like, personally, as far as the fan base thing, my thing is, I'm talking the fans I've met. Almost like every. I mean, we have Bill's Grogu, one of our guys, one of our regulars here. She's amazing. All the Bills fans I've ever met in person, I've always thought they're like really awesome. I think though, I don't think they're as crazy as Saw knows. Saw knows. Saw knows that the Eagles fan base is absolutely batshit crazy. Yeah, well, you're also now. Hey, once Saw gets done doing his harvest, he can help me do some editing. So we'll start seeing some more shorts of game recap stuff because that's going to be. Saw's going to try and help me keep up on that because I have not been. And now that I'm back here, it should be a little easier. It was hard to do some of that because I need the internet to do that. And as I complained consistently out in Arizona, the internet out there was atrocious, to say the least. Yeah, my internet out there, like I did a speed test on it. It was like 30 megs a second. And it's like, I'm going to do, let's do a speed test right now. So this is with everything running. Everything's running on the Wi-Fi right now, 740 megabits a second. And that's with the TV, the kids playing, all this other shit. It's like fucking just bonkers. Just like how I hate the Packers. Just 90% of the fans. Well, there's some good ones in here. You got Juan, you got Hoff, and you got David. Some of the best 49ers fans in the world are right here in this chat. I tell you that right now. It's windy right now. The ball keeps falling off of the fucking holder. Kick is up. What's up, Ryan? Oh, hey, that's mine. You fucking asshole. Fielded at the 5 up to the 20 now, at the 25, the 30, the 35. Pushes the guy down, goes down at the 38. Son of a bitch.
Yoink. You took too long.
Fine, I'll get another one. That's the joy of having a fridge right next to the desk. It'll lick them. She's going to just drink the whole fucking thing, man. I opened it, and she's like, I'm watching the stream upstairs, and she's like, it was sitting there, so I'm taking it. I'm like, okay. Fuck. Now she's downstairs. She's actually at the table out in the living room down here. Under center, Baker from the 38 hands the ball off to the running back, who surprisingly only gets about a half a yard. The fact that the Bills have had no run defense and they only got a half a yard on that one. We'll get the Italia shoe back on. Actually, I'm going to just tuck this inside, I think. Let me cut that off. I'm not going to use it as a keychain. I like it. Right in front of the... There we go. We'll go right in front of John Elway. All right, here we go. Second down and 9, 3 minutes and 1 second in shotgun, empty back set, 3 wide left, 2 right. Mayfield throws it, caught up to the 45, and he pushes forward, gets to about the 47. So close to a first down. It's going to bring up third down and 1 after a gain of about 8. I love Steve Atwater. I don't think I have an Atwater jersey. My brother has the Atwater jersey I think I used to have. I got let's see here. These are my 2 favorite jerseys. Got a black Von Miller. And then Peyton Manning. This was, like his first year with him, I was able to get one of these bad boys. Third down and 1, 3 seconds. Mayfield hands it off, run up the middle. He's got the first down and more up to the 48-yard line. And then, of course, you got the great Peyton Manning. Come on now. I have other ones, too. I have a Russell Wilson, no Sean Moreno. The only reason, honestly, I got the Russell Wilson because it was on sale because he was not good. But this is the one I'll be wearing for the night game tonight.
Oh my God.
Saquon, baby. I love Kelly Green Eagles jerseys. It's one of my favorite throwbacks. In shotgun, 49-yard line across midfield. Baker, under center, man in motion behind him. Hands the ball off again, dives forward, gain of 2 on the run. I love Von Miller. I love that man. Honestly, I actually, that's the jersey I'm wearing for the game. I'm wearing this one right now. For this game, I'm switching. Saw bought me that jersey, yeah. Oh, absolutely, I understand that, but man, you can't argue with that Kelly Green throwback, man. That is one of the best jerseys, the best colors, best helmets in the league, just like the Broncos throwbacks. And they're just amazing. Those throwbacks are just phenomenal. In shotgun, 2nd and 8, hands the ball off again, run up the right side, gain of 3. Let's bring up 2nd down and 3rd down and 6. Yeah, that's true, Juan. That's BS. I have the best words. Or who has the best words? All right, Mayfield is in shotgun, empty back set, 3 wide left, 2 right. Changing the play, calling in White as the running back, who's now going to line up in front of Mayfield on 3rd and 6. 2 on the play clock, takes the snap. Pressure's there. He's going to run it himself. Makes a guy miss. Slides down at the 36-yard line. 1st down. That's going to bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. This game's getting real interesting here. 4th quarter here is about to start. How do I use this? Oh my God, why is this not working? Why is this not? Oh, dude, I'm having some weird issues with this. I'm trying to look at the Instagram thing because I sent some messages out. And I just want to see if they. Obviously, these guys are very busy. So. No, it's not a video. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Whew! This is a very good game. Very, very good game. It's a lot better. Honestly, I was expecting a good game on this one. I wasn't sure how good it would be, and it is exceeding my expectations. So when we get back from the break, it's 1st down and 10 for the Buccaneers, down by 5 on the 36 of Buffalo to start the 4th quarter. I'm very much enjoying. This is the first game I'm calling back here in Colorado, and it's a good one. And I am just stoked to be doing it. And this chair is comfortable. Actually, you know what? I got a little footrest. Maybe I bust this thing out. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a game changer. Yeah, this year is, the Chargers are getting dunked on right now, Jacob. Like, they're just, it is atrocious. It is absolutely atrocious what the Chargers are doing. Josh Jacobs. Justin, sorry. Why am I saying Josh Jacobs? Justin Herbert 10 for 18, a pick, 80 yards. They have 100 yards of offense today. Oof. All right, here we go. First down and 10, 36. Hands the ball off, run around the right side. That's Sterling Shepard, I believe. No, that's Johnson, sorry. That was Tez Johnson on the rush. Gain of about 5. Maybe 6, depending on the spot. 5, yeah. Second down and 5. 14:44 here left in the game. This whole season is essentially on drugs as far as who's good, who's bad. Any given week, this is like one of the definitions of the NFL and the any given Sunday thing. Any given week, any team can beat another at this point. I have no idea anymore. New York is up on Green Bay by 1 right now, by the way. Under center, Mayfield takes the handoff, going to run up the middle, and that's White, gain of 3. So 3rd and 2 for the Bucks, down by 5. I finally finished my Red Bull. I'm going to put that there. I need to bring the trash can, maybe. No, I don't want it near me. Got my feet up on my little leg rest now. This is cool. I have a leg rest. Fancy. All right, here we go. 3rd and a long one. It's like a 1.5 to 2. Takes the snap and shotgun. Mayfield's going to throw. Caught out of the backfield. Down to the 10, the 5. Touchdown! And guess who it is? Sean Tucker. Holy crap. That is his 3rd touchdown of the day. 2 rushing and a receiving. And that's going to put them now up by 1. My guess is they are going to probably go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. Damn. Let's go. This game is just, whoo. This is one of the best games I've seen in a minute. I did all of them. Last week I did all of those hot garbage primetime games, and the fact that this one is good just, whoo, yeah. Damn, man. Sean Tucker is having himself a game. 132 total yards, 3 total touchdowns for Sean Tucker. Wowza. There we go. They're going to go for 2. They failed on the last one. Mayfield in shotgun, 3 bunch right, takes the snap to throw, floats it over the right side. Caught, but I think out of bounds was the receiver. I don't know who that was. It was fleeting. That was Sterling Shepard. So it remains a 1-point game. So honestly, had they just gone for the 1 extra, they would have a 3-point lead on their last 2, but they didn't. They went for 2-point conversions twice, and now it is only a 1-point lead for the Buccaneers. 13 minutes and 38 seconds left in this game. Whew. All right. I've got a video to make too, where I'm going to recap my travel back in the building of the studio with some time lapse and some talk and some other stuff. Just kind of go over what it took to get back here and get this going. I got home yesterday around 2 p.m., so about 24 hours, almost 24 hours ago, and went from getting home to getting this thing set up and ready to go. So I'm stoked. I had a lot of fun. I had help from my brother who came up, even though he wasn't feeling well. Why is this on? Give me a second. Sorry, I'm sending myself a couple of videos to make that. Oh man, it's been so nice to be back home. It's honestly, I can't even tell you. I like the guys I'm working with. I actually miss working with them. I'm gonna miss working with them. They're both guys I've worked with multiple times, and then we worked with a new person I haven't worked with before, and it was a very good project, good team out there, but it's not where I live, and it wasn't near my family, and it's just so nice to be home. And I can't even tell you how much of a difference it makes. To just be comfortable. I slept better. Like I have my Apple Watch. I wear it when I sleep to see what my sleep is. It was the best sleep I've gotten in 2 months. It was last night. Just being home, being in my bed, being comfortable. I just, man, it means the world to be back here with my family and be where I'm supposed to be. Sean Tucker kept his heel from going out of bounds. They just showed a replay of that. I'm assuming you're talking about that, right? I don't know what you're talking about, but wow, keeping his heel from touching down out of bounds to get that touchdown. Oh, God, they bobble the ball in the kickoff up to the 10, the 15, and he's going to go down to the 19. This is going to be their worst starting position in a minute. And that was the first time the special teams has really shown any kind of weakness on the return game. Sean Tucker is just having a game and a half, man. Did you guys see, Ryan, are you talking about that replay? Where his heel, he steps with his toe and doesn't drop his heel because he knows that's where the sideline is? Unbelievable awareness by Sean Tucker. That's just nuts, man. Sean Tucker with that toe, not setting his heel down to keep his foot from going out of bounds. My God. Oh, wow. That was nuts. That was beautiful. Under center, Josh Allen steps back from his own 19 to throw. Caught over from Cook, who's going to cut around the right side. He's got the first down and some more up to about the 37-yard line. And that was an 18-yard gain by Cook on the receiving game. Cook now has 2 receptions for 43 yards. He doesn't have a ton of rushing, but they're getting him involved in the passing game, which could be a big thing for them. Down by 1 with 13 minutes and 10 seconds left in this game. All right, here we go. First down and 10, 12:50 left. Under center, back in the backfield. Allen, they're at their own 37. Man in motion number 41 tosses back to Cook, who's going to try and catch the edge. He's going to get tackled in the backfield. He probably lost one, or if not, barely got back. Zachary, thank you so much. Oh, I bet. Right now they are losing. They've got the ball, at least as far as Green Bay, trying to come back in this. But yes, thank you, Zachary. I am loving this new space. It's bigger than anything I've ever had, even when I first started, even when I was in Colorado before. This is by far the most space, and it's so much more comfortable. Oh, my goodness. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, it's going a lot right now, Ryan. Very much so. We're having a good old time. In shotgun, back line up to the left is Cook. Second down and 10. Allen's going to throw over the middle, caught, and that's going to be a gain of 3. Third and 7, maybe 6, depending. And that was Latu on the reception. Bree, you don't have to advertise it so everyone knows. Oh, God. I have made a bet that if the Broncos win, I will try and do a headstand. I need someone to guard my monitor so I don't kick one of them. It might happen. In shotgun, back lined up far right. 3 wide right, 1 left for Allen. 7 seconds, third and 6. They're at their own 41-yard line. Oh! False start. That's going to be a 3rd and 11 instead of a 3rd and 6. 6-7. Am I drinking hot sauce? No. It's a Jack Daniel's strawberry punch. I don't know why I decided to get that, but I grabbed it. Because I am a child. Here. That's what it is. Maybe I should have just said it was a bottle of hot sauce. In shotgun, 3rd and 11, 2 backs. Takes the snap. Allen, pressure's coming, but he gets protected. It's going to be, bobbled, caught. Did he catch it? He's saying a catch. I think he caught it. Yep. No, they're saying incomplete, out of bounds. What? He bobbled. He was right in his hands. That's a drop if it wasn't. Feet were down. I think that's a catch. Rotten fruits, baby. 2 feet are down. That's a catch, man. They better challenge that. That's a first down. Replay assist, it's a first down. All right, let's keep this game interesting. Come on. First down and 10. Replay assist had to come in. How did the clock not get There we go. Play clock readjusted to 25. 11 minutes, 11 seconds. Clock is now moving again. Replay assist kicked in, and they did not. They did not reset the play clock. I'm like, dude. Dude, that was a crazy good catch. Oh, my God. Curtis Samuel keeping those feet in bounds. Right at midfield. Under center, man in motion. Fakes the handoff. Rolls around the right. Allen to throw. Cross mid to the 30s. Caught down at the 26-yard line. Big first down. Gabe Davis up to the, well, they say the 28 is where he went down, but regardless, a 22-yard reception. Josh Allen's cooking right now, man. Rodgers is injured. Oh, dear. I mean, he's like 78 years old. Actually, to be honest, he's like a year older than me. I shouldn't say shit. But he does play football. That's old for a football player. In shotgun. 3 left, 1 right. Man in the backfield. Takes the snap. Allen to throw. Across the middle. Caught. Dropped. Intended for Khalil Shakir. Could not hold on to it. Second down and 10 coming up from the 28. Sounds good, Jay. We'll see you in a moment. So Mecole Hardman, who was doing a great job on the returns, he is out for the remainder of the game with a calf injury. Yeah, I know, right? Juan, I'm the same. You are too, okay? You know what? We're both old, Juan. We're both old. But he's old for a football player. 3 wide left, 1 wide right, back line up to his right. Second down and 10. Zeros on the play clock as he takes the snap, steps back. He's going to run, throw, caught. Oh, my God, Knox up to the 4-yard line. And a big first down, first and goal around the 4 or 5. Just under 10 minutes with 9:39 left on the clock. Woo! Knox was wide open. That was like Travis Kelce level open. No one even looking at him. Juan, hold on. You're so far ahead of me. In shotgun, Josh Allen, backlined up to his right. In motion, Cook. Allen's going to run it himself around the right edge. Touchdown, Josh Allen. His second rushing one of the game. And that gives them a 5-point lead. Yo! 37-32. Pending, my guess would be, 2-point conversion. To go up from 5 to 7. So we'll see what they do. Josh Allen's second rushing touchdown. He has 5 touchdowns on the day for Josh Allen. Just shy of 300 yards. Josh Allen, while he has the 2 interceptions, has been balling out. I'm sorry. He might have 2 picks, but 3 passing touchdowns, 279 yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns. 5 touchdowns on the day. Josh Allen under center for the 2-point conversion. 2 backs in the backfield. Man in motion is Knox. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to throw it. Oh, that's that. Oh, he overthrows his target. Shakir, I think, stopped, but he wasn't supposed to. Oh, boy. So 5-point game still. Extra, the 2-point conversion fails. He had him open, wide open, not even close. Not even close. If he passes that correctly, or Shakir runs, I guess he was supposed to keep running. I don't know what happened there. But that's it. So they will kick off now. We have somewhere in the vicinity of 9 minutes left in the game. 5-point lead for the Buffalo Bills. One of the highest scoring games I've seen in a while. Who is who? Who is what? Gilliam? Gilliam? I thought that I didn't think that pass was to Gilliam. I have no idea who that is. But I think he didn't run. I think he was supposed to keep running, and he turned too fast. Because he overthrew him, but I don't think it was an overthrow. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was, but you don't see him overthrow something like that. I think whoever the receiver, Gilliam, was supposed to keep going. It was a timing route, and it was not timed well. I'm going to go P for the D just because I can, because I want to see a field goal and this thing come down to the wire. So give me 1 second. I'm going to do that. I'm going to mute myself just in case. How many two-point conversions failed? 3 of 3. There's been 3 attempts, 2 by the Bucs, 1 by the Bills. All have failed. I will be right back. The fullback, huh? Yeah, it makes a little bit more sense that maybe he didn't run that route correctly, but waiting for this commercial to get over. I'm getting pre-buzzed. Oh wow, the wind. Sorry, looking at they had a wide shot of the stadium. The flags on the top of the goalposts are just like whipping around in circles. So field goals as this game has they start out with mild wind and now they're saying it's extreme with gusts up to like 30, 40 miles an hour and it's like swirling. So that could make this interesting as it comes down to the end of this game with a 5-point game with what field goals could possibly be doing in this. Plus, throwing the ball. Swirling winds, yowza. Everyone, if you're in here, if you're new, please subscribe. If you haven't liked it yet, please like it. We're at 550 subs. Trying to get to 1,000, hopefully by the end of the year. We'll see. It'll be nice. Fielded at the 12. Not a great kickoff. Up to the 20, the 25. Cuts up and gets to the 30, almost on the nose when he gets taken down. And that is where the Buccaneers will take over their next drive at their own 30-yard line. You would probably, if we're not joint streaming, you'd have to have 2 devices. And you might have to try and time it. Like if we both do a sync for the time, I'll do a sync on that game. I haven't done one yet. No one's asked, but I could do a sync and you could try. If he does one, you sync us both and you'll be able to watch us both, but you need 2 devices. Under center, Baker Mayfield, they're actually at their own 31-yard line. A yard further than I thought he got. Mayfield takes the snap, hands the ball off to 44, who's had an amazing game with Sean Tucker. Gain of 1, maybe 2. I don't know if you can dual box like YouTube streams. So my guess is you would just, when I've had to watch 2 separate that I've wanted to do, I've had to do it as 2 separate devices, unfortunately. If you have 2 sets of headphones, one in one ear, one in the other, then you can really give your brain a workout. 203 yards of rushing compared to 56. Oh, you got it? You split. Oh, hell yeah. Well, there you go. That's awesome. I didn't even know you could do that. I'm about to ask you how you did that. Baker Mayfield throws the pass. It's going to be caught by by Tucker, Sean Tucker. I don't know why I said Johnson. Sean Tucker again. That's another reception for him, and that is a gain of about 6, so a 3rd and 2. 7 minutes, 55 seconds left in this game. I didn't know you could do split screen on that with YouTube stuff. That's really cool, actually. I think that's really awesome. I didn't know that was possible. I'm actually excited now. I did not know that. That's cool. In shotgun, back lined up to the right. Bunch set 3 left, 1 right. 3rd and 2 takes the snap. Mayfield to throw. Throws it. Oh, incomplete. Could not come down with it. Sterling Shepard. 4th down and 2, 7:28. You got to think, is this the time to go for it? They're on their own 39. I would think not. Plenty of time left. Their defense has stood up occasionally. Not as much in the second half, though. So in the second half, field goal, touchdown for the Bills. They have not stopped them once in the second half. But also, this would be the first stop for either team here in the second half. Punt is away. Fair caught. Oh, wait. He calls a fair catch, lets it bounce. It dribbles and rolls. And right at the 15-yard line is where the Bills will take over their next possession. Yeah, this game is bonkers, Ryan. This game is absolute bonkers. How's that, let's see here, Packers-Giants, 27-20. Ooh, Packers get a touchdown, Jordan Love, and they got the 2-point conversion to make it a 7-pointer. Now they're going to have to lean with only 2 minutes left. Jameis Winston has to get a touchdown to tie that one up. Josh Allen comes out. They're up by 5, 7:15 left in the game. Under center. Back in the backfield. Tosses it back to Cook, who's going to run up the middle, right back to the right side. Gain of about 7. So it's going to be a second down and a long 2, short 3 with just under 7 minutes now left in this game. Happy Sunday, Daniel Barry. Good to see you. Usually you're one of the first in here to wish us a happy Sunday. But always good to see you. Welcome to the new studio. You were here before when I had the little tiny studio upstairs in my bedroom, and you were with me when I was in Arizona, and now we're in the process of building one. And this is, I'm not done. It's not even close to done. If you saw the other side of the room, you'd be like, oh my God. Josh Allen takes a step back to throw, caught. It's going to be a first down up to the 30, makes a guy miss, pushes him down, gets up to about the 35-yard line. And that is going to be a gain of 12, and that was Gabe Davis on the reception. Josh Allen with essentially a no-look pass. He was looking straight ahead, and that ball went right. All right, here we go. In shotgun, 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line, their own 34. Allen in shotgun, backliner to his left, hands the ball off to Cook, who finds a hole in a lane and gets about 8. And that's going to bring up second down and 2. Sounds good. Jacob, I really appreciate it. I would love, like, Cole makes really good content. And it's like, I think he was a videographer, like his other job. I don't know if he's retired from that now or if he still does that, but he started out and it's like, he came into this knowing how to edit more than, and like, I struggle with editing. He came in with this, like, ability to know how to frame shots and edit and do a very good job with that stuff. So his content from the jump was amazing. Under center, Allen takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws it to Cook out of the backfield, across the midfield of 40 to the 35-yard line of the Buccaneers. Another big first down. So James Cook, while he has not done a ton on the ground, only 32 yards, he has 66 yards and a touchdown through the air. Yes, he means the Chiefs guy. He does, how about them? How about those Chiefs? I reached out to him because it's like it'd be fun to work with him because I reached out to Perna and I reached out to him. Perna, I reached out more on the hat side of stuff because he's got a really cool store that a lot of people look at, and it's like I think it'd be really cool. And how about those Chiefs? He's a really cool dude. I really like. I'm not a Chiefs fan, obviously, but I really like him. Throws it again, caught, gain of 3, and that was Palmer on the reception. So second down and 7, just under 4 minutes when we get our next snap. So right now it's at 4:05 as the time continues to tick down. Three minutes, 57 seconds, 21 seconds on the play clock. So they're going to take their time. They're up by 5. realistically, they get a field goal, they're up by 8. So they're already in field goal range for Matt Prater. So I'm weaving right now. This game is getting exciting. And I didn't have a chair that could move until this, so I'm very excited about that. In shotgun, back lined up to his left, 1 second on the play clock. Hands it off to Cook, who's going to not catch. He tried to catch the edge, couldn't. Gain of about 1. Third and about 5. Third down and 5. They're going to start their next play. They're probably going to snap it under 3 minutes because we're close enough now where they're going to just try and drain this clock. And it's going to be all on Baker Mayfield to make a comeback. If they're not going to get a touchdown here, it's going to be an 8-point game if they get that field goal. We'll see what's going to happen. Allen in shotgun, bunch set, 3 wide left. Actually, not really wide, but 3 left, 1 right. Fakes the handoff, throws behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to try and make something happen, but he loses 2 yards. That's going to bring up 4th down and about 6. There's a flag down, though, and I don't know who it's on. We'll see. Oh, it's a face mask on the defense. He grabbed his helmet and ripped his head back around. This drive was over. They were going to have to settle for a field goal. If this is, in fact, a 15-yard penalty, it's going to put them up at the 14-yard line, which it is a face mask. And that is a terrible, terrible penalty. It's not snowing where I'm at, but Denver is about 50 miles north of me, so it absolutely could be. I usually get more snow than them, but not always guaranteed. I'm at a higher elevation northern mountain, closer to the mountains than they are. Pardon me, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so from the 14-yard line, now in the red zone, giving life to this drive, Josh Allen under center, 3 short bunch left, takes the snap, hands the ball off. Cook is going to find a lane. He's going to get down to about the 8-yard line. And that's a gain of 6, 2nd down and 4 coming out. That was just, dude, that's a killer. That is a killer penalty. It could be snowing in Denver. I can look right now. No, it is 70 degrees in Denver. There's no way it's snowing. Because it's 62 at my house, and I am at just about 7,000 feet. Yeah. It's a very nice day outside. It's colder in my basement than it is outside right now, which is rare for this time of year. Because, yeah, my house is at like 7,002 feet. So if it's 60-something degrees here, it's highly unlikely it's snowing in Denver. 2nd down and 3. That was the first time out called by the Buccaneers, by the way. I forgot to mark that. My apologies. Allen's going to run it himself up the middle, and he's going to push, and he goes in. It's a touchdown. Josh Allen, 6th touchdown of the day. Holy crap, man. 3 passing, 3 rushing. Josh Allen for MVP at this point. Holy Christ. Without him, they are nothing. They have no run game to speak of today. Usually, when Cook is not cooking, it's not. You have 6 carries for 40 yards, 3 touchdowns. 317 yards, 3 touchdowns. Josh Allen is the offense right now. That's it. Straight up. Like you talk about MVP, it has to do with who's the most important player. Without Josh Allen today, are you kidding me, man? Holy crap. To make this a 12-point game with 2:35, extra point is up, and it is good, 44-32. Bills are turning it on, man. Josh Allen is making a case for his second consecutive MVP on this game alone. Buccaneers player, absolutely with that penalty, but the fact that Josh Allen, he is leading the team with 40 yards rushing on 6 carries. He's got 3 rushing touchdowns, 3 passing touchdowns, and over 300 yards. Jesus, that man is good. My good God. One, sounds good. Touch back in during that other game. I'll keep an eye on your guys' game as well as I'm watching this Chiefs-Broncos, but I'm not missing the Chiefs-Broncos today, buddy. And it looks like the Packers are going to sneak away with a win. Jacksonville ended up winning by 29 over the Chargers. Good Lord. Chicago beat Minnesota. Houston and Tennessee are tied. Atlanta's got a 5-point lead over Carolina. Carolina has the ball. And Pittsburgh is just crapping all over Cincinnati. Perfectly legal, Juan. It's perfectly legal. Yeah, Giants lost that one. For sure. The interesting one for me, though, is LA Chargers. What was that? My God. They lost by 29 to Jacksonville. Jacob, we will see you soon. Thank you for being here. All right, here we go. 2:35, 2 timeouts left for the Buccaneers, down by 12. It's going to be kicked off into the end zone. Touchback, 35-yard line is where the Bucs will start their next drive. They're going to need to make quick work of this, and they cannot settle for a field goal, really, because even if they get one, they're still down by 9. So they got to go touchdown to get this game back in hand. Josh Allen and his teammate headbutted, and they got their helmets stuck together, and they had to remove them at the same time. That is hilarious to me. That is hilarious. .235 for the Bucs. Mayfield comes out in shotgun from his own 35. 2 timeouts. Man lined up to his left is White. Baker takes the snap, steps back to throw. Pressure's there, floats it, incomplete. Intended for White, but he was getting taken down as he got rid of that ball. 2:31 left on the clock. 2nd down and 10. Bears won on a 48-yard field goal attempt. The Bears are now 6-3. Yo, the Bears are good. What is this hotness? Oh my God. In shotgun, back lined up to the right, 2nd down and 10 from the 35. Baker, 2 wide left and right. Takes a step back to throw. Throws it, tipped at the line of scrimmage, incomplete. 2:26, 3rd and 10 coming up. Oh boy. Oh boy. 5-12 last year. They've already won more games this year than they did all of last year. The Bears are getting things together. I thought they would. Honestly, stealing the head coach from a coordinator that was for the Lions, a big upgrade, I think, for the Bears. And on top of that, they had a good team. They have good players, and it just looks like getting it together. All right, 3rd and 10, 3 wide right, 1 left, back in the backfield in shotgun. Mayfield takes the snap. Rushing 4, pressure's there. He's going to throw it over the middle. Caught! Oh my goodness, that's Cade Otton. He's going to get across midfield, dives forward to the 46-yard line of the Bills. And that, oh God, hold on. Bot! We got a bot! We got a bot! Juan, are you here? Juan's not here. I got to do it. I know Juan really loves doing this, but I don't think he's here, so I'm just going to do it myself. Steps back to throw again. Deep down the middle of the field, he's got a guy! Overthrew the crap out of him. It was Tez Johnson. I think it was 20 yards too far. That brings us to the 2-minute warning. And in that scenario, what I'm going to do is, while I have a moment, because this game is going a little longer than I anticipated, I am going to build my next scoreboard. So we're going to start working on that on this commercial break. So apologize for being maybe a little invocal, not as vocal during this this little break right here. I will look at chat as I can. I want to get this set because this has got to get done. Let's see. Okay, I need that open. So let's go ahead and do this. This over here. Yeah, I got to get ahead of stuff. When these games start to run into each other, I got to make sure stuff's ready for the next one. Takes just a minute, though. That, do this. There's that one. Chiefs logo. Do that. Do this. Oh, that's not the right color. My goodness. I grabbed the wrong color. Oh, oopsie. Grab that. Do that. Okay, here we go. Right, scoreboard's built at least, so that's ready. Now I just need to go in and make my thumbnail. That's easy though. Just have a template. In shotgun, back lined up to the right. 46 of the Bills. Mayfield takes the snap, throws it down the right side, incomplete, way out of bounds. No flag. It looked like it was just an uncatchable ball, to be completely honest. Oh, never mind. Personal foul, roughing the passer. There is a flag. That's a boneheaded mistake there by the. I want to see how this was. Oh, he hits him right in the knee. Yeah, he went low and hit him in the knee. They're going to call that. Do that. Got that going. All right, we got that up. That's good. First down at the 31 of the Bills. 1:52 on the clock. Mayfield in shotgun. Backline up to his right. 3 left, 1 right. Takes the snap to throw. He's rolling. Lots of pressure. He fumbles, and the Bills fall on it. And it's going to be the Bills' ball with 1:44 left in the game. That is probably going to end it. Dang, man. Dang, 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 dang. Not what I was expecting on that play by any stretch of the imagination. I think that just killed it for him, man. Baker coughs it up. He needed to get rid of the ball a lot faster than that. Allen hands the ball off, run up the middle, gain of about 2. So I need to change the scoreboard. I'm a little distracted right now. I'm trying to get ready. I was hoping after that I was like, oh man, I don't know if I need to focus on this game because this game might be out of the capability of the realm of possibilities for the Buccaneers to come back on this. They use another timeout, 1:39 left. All right, undershot in or under center, hands the ball off to Cook again. He's going to run up and get another 3 yards. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 5. The Buccaneers will use their last timeout. Second. Hands the ball off again. It's going to bring up 4th down. There's no timeouts left, so this is going to bring the clock way down. There we go. Okay. Yeah. All right. The punt team, they're not going to punt. 4th down and 1. Long one. That looks like a 4th and 2, really. Allen's going out wide right. They're just going to take the penalty. Oh, they called a timeout. Punt team's coming out. www.www.com. So that is a big win for the Bills. 12-point win is what it's probably going to end up being unless there's some sort of weird shenanigans here at the end. Huge win for the Bills. They needed this. 50 seconds left. I mean, it's not over till it's over, but I mean, it's kind of over. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, that's awesome. Fair catch called, bounces, dribbles down, 20-yard line. 38 seconds, Tampa Bay, no timeouts. It was a close game right up until it wasn't. That is accurate. Yes, it was very close until realistically about 2 minutes, 3 minutes left in the game. It was originally a close game. Yes. For most of the game. Teddy Bridgewater is going to come in to fill in for the rest of the game. All right, well, this next game starts in 9 minutes, so we will watch this one, kneel it out. Let's go over stats real quick, and then I got to go fast so I can get this next stream going. Baker Mayfield, 173 yards, touchdown, interception, plus a rushing touchdown for Baker. Tucker, 106 yards on 19 carries, 2 touchdowns. I believe also 1 more in the air. Josh Allen, though, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks in the air, 3 touchdowns on the ground. 414 total yards for the Bills, 368 for Tampa Bay, 2 turnovers for Tampa Bay, 3 for the Bills. First downs pretty close, 21 for the Bucs, 19 for the Bills. 2 penalties for the Bucs, 7 for the Bills. Third down conversion, 9 of 16 for the Bucs, 6 of 11 for the Bills. Fourth down, 1 of 1 for the Bucs, 1 of 2 for the Bills. 24 minutes to 35 minutes time of possession. And that was in favor of the Bucs. The Bills just got it done faster. Final score, 44-32. Josh Allen making a fairly significant bid for MVP. So, thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much for all the support. Back in Colorado, I would not have done this if I didn't think this channel had a future, and you guys are a big reason for that. So thank you so freaking much. I appreciate all the support. I'll be back in about 10 minutes or less than with the Broncos Chiefs.